Buongiorno. Hello? Hello? Question mark? Let me move my mic just a little bit further inwards. Like here. There we go. What was that? Buongiorno. Hello. Welcome. That's still kind of loud for me. I'm assuming it's okay on stream. Bonjour. Okay, my original stream idea fell through. It's loud. Okay. How's that? Did like the quickest audio test and like nothing worked. I was so mad. I was like, no, come on. Like right before the stream, everything just kind of like shit the bed. But that is par for the course. Yeah, now I can't hear it now. Like, I still hear the audio, but I don't know, like, the stream output should be fine. I can still turn it down here, so that's good. Then turn it up again here, so it's loud again on stream. Tiger just started crying. Boom. Okay, here we go. No transitions today. We're just pumping right into it. We have a speed run to do. We have to do this quick. We gotta get going. It's already been 2 minutes. I'll like clip my audio thingy to my shirt. That's fine. No, don't need that. Okay, boom. Okay, so I already set up the quiz. Nobody does the quiz. Everybody just looks at what the stats are to get the Pokemon that you want to be. In future PMD games, you can just like pick. But for the first two, you can't. I don't remember Gates to Infinity. I also don't care for Gates to Infinity. Oh shit, is that thing frozen now? No, come off it. Oh no, okay, there we go. Okay, already, there we go. What is A or B? I'm a timid type. Oh yeah, right, I could have skipped this type too. Timid is just what you need to do to get Cyndaquil. That's... none of this matters. It's just timid, Cyndaquil. Done. Personality doesn't matter. What matters is what you get. They don't care who you are. We're taking Totodile, because Totodile is a mouse. Old totes. Why are we playing the Game Boy Advance game? Because it's good. The DS version is also good. But the GBA is slightly worse. Just in terms of like sound quality and stuff like that. Go for it! Okay, let's go! Let's just jump right into it, let's go! We gotta go. My original stream idea was doing like a Pokemon tier list ranking, but I don't have the audience to like piss people off. So I'll save it for now. But maybe next stream. Maybe Thursday. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I was gonna be like, it's gonna be a fist fight, or it's gonna be a bunch of people in the circle being like, oh yeah, so true, streamers, say it. So true, you finally came too. I beat this game twice, like in the last 2 weeks. But now we're speedrunning it. Guess you passed out, I'm glad you woke up. I'm Cardi, let's go! I don't see anything here. You say you're human, but any which way I look at you, you're just a normal Cyndaquil. My record right now is 8.5 hours. I think I can do this faster. I turned into a Cyndaquil, oh my god! But why? I don't remember anything. You're kind of weird. So, what's your name? What do you call yourself? My name? That's right, my name is... Mela... Oh, that's B. This is A. It's so weird when you switch controllers. I mean, I'm playing this on my Game Boy Advance, but... Thanks, Nintendo, for sending me a Game Boy Advance I can stream. A funny name! Ruffle. Somebody help. Somebody help me. Oh my god, someone's shouting over there. What's the matter? It's horrible. My Caterpie fell into the cavern. What? A huge fissure opened up in the gut. My Caterpie fell and he's too young to crawl out. When I get my baby Pokemon suddenly attacked. Oh my god, what do you mean they attacked? They were enraged by the fissure. It's not strong enough to fend off the wild Pokemon. Will I defeat my baby? What do I do? We can't just do nothing. Let's go. Okay, that's it. That's the plot. It's not very exciting at the start. It's just like, oh my god! We must go. Okay, let's see if I remember the GBA controls. I think it's select this button. Yes, it sure is. Start is here. Okay. B is here. That's the wrong button. That needs to change. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out on the fly. I'll have to set... So B's here? So A's here? No, this is bullshit. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me pre. Hold up. Bloop. Bloop. And settings. Joypad. And A is here now. And B is here now. Okay. 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 And then we do the bloop. And then we do the bloop. There we go. Okay. It's weird when your hands aren't used to it. Yeah. Yeah, I had to rearrange the buttons on my Game Boy Advance that I'm playing on. Okay, there we go. Tackle. Let's go. You press all the buttons in a row. Yeah, exactly. It's like, am I playing Nintendo or am I playing... It's so weird for a Game Boy. So true, bestie. So true. So I need to know what frame rate this is running at because it's like 5. But it's a Game Boy Advance, so you know what? It's just, that's how it runs. I can change. That's not start. I must change. Right, on the GBA menus on B for some reason. It's not on start. Team, Carney. So you can change the tactics of your partner Pokemon, and I want Carney to go after foes. I want him to kill. I need him to get... Oh, and honestly, we can change the IQ to only using moves. So when you click A, you just do like a regular tackle. It doesn't cost any PPs. Like you have your actual tackle. And then if you just click A with like no attached move, it just does like a body slam basically. And then we turn off Leer. We don't do status moves in this game. We are just killing. Okay, see if Carney can get him before we... Got him, 16 points. There we go. The tier list is still happening. I have it open. We'll see. Maybe at the end of the stream we can do like a quick, have a quick fist fight in the yard. Yippee! I did... So Pokemon Sky is still my favorite, but I don't want to stream it. I have streamed it last year. I think twice, and we got to like the... 30% mark or so. Not barely halfway. The little guy's not hurt. Please, may I have your names? It's Carney and Oil. Yes, may. He's staring at me adoringly. Those sparkling eyes, it's a little embarrassing. But it doesn't feel bad either. It's like I'm a hero. Helping Pokemon in trouble might be a good experience. It is a good experience. Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Thank you, Carney and Ayla. That's me. I don't know if this is enough, but it's a token of our thanks. Please accept it. We got an Oran berry and a Peach A berry and a Rawest berry. Dude, we got 3 berries. We are eating tonight. I'm assuming these little fellas have like tiny tums, so maybe 3 berries between like 2 Pokies is enough. You're pretty tough. You're pretty tough. I respect that. So what are you going to do after this, I mean? Sayla, if you don't have anywhere to stay, why don't you come with me? Strange Pokemon. I will, because Carney is a water type and he will kill me. This is the place. Carney, Totodile, has a fire base. Because he likes it. I can't explain, but I'm happy. I'm a human being, but I like this place. I feel weirdly happy. This is what it feels to want to wag your tail. I have? No, I don't. No, Cynical has a tail. Why isn't there a tail on the little sprite? Unless it doesn't have a tail. Am I making shit up? It feels this way because I'm a Cynical. I can't tell you're impressed. I thought you'd like it. In fact, I was so sure that you'd like it that I already put it in the mailbox. Wait, what do you mean? I was so sure you'd like... Oh, right, okay, yeah, because... You know the fish that Caterpie fell into? There's other natural disasters. All of a sudden, a lot of Pokemon out there are hurting from those disasters. I have no how... No, I do. I have my tablet. Hold up. It's like, I want to listen to my own stream just to make sure the audio is decent for like my own weird standard of streaming. I want to make a safer place for Pokemon, and you're capable after seeing how you rescue Caterpie. You want to form a rescue team? You bet we will. You can't say no. You can say no, but you can't say no. We're part of the rescue team. The team's name, I haven't thought of one yet. We're calling this team OneShot. I don't think I'm gonna finish this in one stream. If it's still Scrub Monday in like an hour and 15 minutes, I don't think that we're gonna do this. Let's start tomorrow. Let's go. Okay. Click on my own stream. Switching. Okay, and that is how. I'm just gonna hold B. Can I please have audio? Can I please have audio? On my tablet? Can I listen to my strum? Oh, there it is, okay. Play, coward. No! The next morning. And that's how my life got flipped upside down. I don't know how I got here. I want my mommy. Help. Okay. Twitch doesn't work. That's good. I'll try again. I'm still the same. The way I look, I'm still a cynical. Oh, what is that? What happened here? Why is that on my screen? What the hell? How did the mouse get there? And now it's gone. Alright. But why would I be transformed into Pokemon? I don't understand this at all. I feel groggy and sleepy. I need more sleep. Sleeping is how you save your game, spoilers. Switching to creator mode. Okay, audio on. And now, of course, the stream is silent. God dang it. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the game's pretty quiet. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm feeling refreshed. I still look like a Pokemon, but... Oh, that's right. I think his name was Carney. It's actually too quiet. Oh my god, it might... No! No! My Game Boy Advance has stick drift. I just need to disable the sticks. Oh, I can do that later. I was so excited. I've been waiting up here since dawn. I guess I just fell asleep. Anyway, our rescue team officially begins. So anyway, we won't have any job efforts yet. Oh yeah, maybe there's something in the mailbox. And we got a starter set. This... Okay, I'll get into this later. You always get one when you start a rescue team. There's a team badge, that's how we extract Pokemon. There's the toolbox, that's where we keep all of our nice things. And the Pokemon news, but we cannot read. It's proof that you're a rescue team. The toolbox too, you can use it for keeping items that you find in dungeons. I'll put the stuff that Butterfree gave us. All our 3 berries. A copy of the Pokemon's news, I'll leave it in the mailbox. We read this? Never. Actually... No, let's not start reading. We don't read in speedruns. I guess no one knows it because we literally just started yesterday. XD. Where's my water? I need my coaster. Cup of water. I need my snacks. Every time I die, I'm gonna eat a spicy. That's the rule I came up with. It might be better suited for a Nuzlocke, actually. I heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your help. Magnemite is in trouble. A strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon, and it stuck together Magnemite and Magnemite. It isn't enough to form a Magneton. It is not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help. From Magnemite friend. Should we go for it? Yeah, man. So we don't have, like, we can't run around yet. That's later. I think it's only it's after this dungeon that you can take, like randomly generated jobs and stuff. My friends are in this cavern. My friends should be on B6F. Please help them. Thank you. Please don't die. That would be very... What happens if you do die? I don't want to find out, but like... Kind of curious, you feel? I know what apples do. You eat an apple and you don't get hungry. Oh yeah, when you like... Actually... when you hold B, you sprint in the hallways here. And it being the GBA, it's like struggling, bro. Maybe... Oh my god, no, stop. Is it still... No, stop. 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 Oh my god, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Piece of shit. Are you serious? Okay, hold up. Hold up. I've one more plot to fix. I'm gonna pre. Let's see if I can and do gravity. Oh no, that's not it. We gotta do these. Settings. How do I turn these suckers off? You don't. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Okay, that's fine. We'll just suffer. That's fine. I'm sure there's a way, I just don't know it. Like screen. Loop. Loop. Okay. Yeah, it just automatically sets like the stick to the D-pad, which means when I drift up, I just run up. That's fine. Oh, just deleted it! I need to know what the frame rate is. Did it look that bad on the GBA? I'm just like not remembering it. It's like nostalgia glasses are so big that I'm like, oh, it ran perfectly. It runs like a dream. Oh no, actually, hold on. It could also just be the fact that it's like, it looks good on my Game Boy, of course. It might just be the output on my computer. Michelle, it's great. Michelle, this is amazing. These little critters are saving each other. It's hilarious. As I cry into my tears. I cry into my tears. It's a great sentence. Yes, I know what IQ skills are. I already went over that for the stream, but if you guys need tutorials, you can play the game. And good luck. It's not a hard game. It's really made for babies. I beat it in 8 hours. I was like level 26 when I beat the final boss. Oh, actually, question for chat. So, Prin, since you, I know you played Sky because you said that, but did you play Red and Blue? Because Red and Blue. Okay, I can't really judge it. I just know Red and Blue is good. It's not as good as Sky, of course. Gates to Infinity is probably my least favorite out of the 4, and then Super Mystery Dungeon. I never beat. I didn't even get to the city. Apparently there's a city. I don't know about it. But I got halfway. According to like the boss list, I got like I beat half the bosses. But it's a longer game. I feel like Red's good. Wait, what the fuck? It's a Switch. I could have played the Switch version too, honestly though. I could have played. Oh no, I'd have to delete my save data, and I don't actually want to do that because I'm still saving people online. When you die in this game, there's no internet. It's a Game Boy. There's still the codes though. You can just like send the code to a friend and be like, "Hey, help." I've only finished Sky and like 90% of DX. Okay, well then you know the plot of Red and Blue because it's the exact same. You are a human who wakes up and turns into a Pokemon. And then everybody's like, it's kind of sus, what's up with that? And you literally do not know. Because you lost your memory. I want to Far Off Pals Self and Damage Journey as grids on Clear Map. Clear Map's fine. It's already like obstructive enough. There's only the one screen on the DS, you can shove the map off to the side. In DX was Chikahida, whatever my buddy. Forget your buddy, come on. Your buddy's your friend. It's a good sentence too. Like I used to use what's his English name? Trico. I used to use Trico as my partner Pokemon. So I like cover my partner's weakness. But I've recently been Totodile, because Totodile's good too. Oh, level up. It's been so long. Come on. Dig deep. Was it Pikachu? I think my first partner, when I first played Blue back in, I don't know, whenever Blue came out, I think my partner was actually Pikachu. If I remember correctly. Now in the new games, you can have like, I think you can play as Cubone. You can play as Cubone, use Skitty. And I mean, technically you can play as whatever. If you have like the, the means, the action replay means. Yeah, you can just play whatever you want to. My first partner was Munchlax. Munchlax. Just want to Munchlax. Just let that sink in. They're separated. They're thankful. You are our hero. Thank you. It may have been Totodile. It better be Totodile. Totodile is a goat. He's the goat. Oh, I missed the text box. I'm sure he's just going home. That's probably what it is. Totodile's just like, all right, here's you can live in my house. I will live on the street. Yeah, I like that. Like Totodile just has the fire base. Like, I mean, I'll take it. Where am I? This is a dream? There's someone here. Who is it? Someone I know? I can't remember. That's it. I like how Cyndaquil sleeps too. It's just like, out. I can't quite remember what the dream was about. Oh well, today's another day of rescues. Think, I have this ominous feeling. Nah, whatever. There's no mail because nobody knows that we exist. You checked the mailbox, didn't you? What's the word? The word is empty. After all, we just started up. No point in moping. Let's check Pokemon Square. There will be jobs at the developer post office. Which is why I don't know why that's where all your jobs come from. Why would you just rely on your mail? You get like 1. You could just knock out like 6. Felicity Bank saves your money. Gulpin's D's. I remember using link moves for like my first ever playthrough. Maybe of both Blue and Sky. But like afterwards I was like, I do not remember linking moves. Oh yeah, there's a developer post office. That's the first one. What do you mean? Oh yeah, like you just forgot the reason we came here. You silly beaver. Yeah, silly monkey. Oh yeah, it just definitely just kind of looks choppy on my computer. It looks fine on the Game Boy. That's fine though. We'll let it be choppy. Oh, look at this. See the bulletin board? This checks 2 jobs. Okay, we got 2 Tiny Woods, 3 Thunder Wave. Okay, we'll take the Thunder Wave ones. Actually, we'll take them all. We'll take them all. Cause like, what's the harm? We gotta reset them anyway. Worst case, I could just delete them. And then who's KO'd here? Info. Rattata will perish forever, which I'm okay with. Okay, we just need 2 apples, and then we are Gucci. Yes, I know. Thank you. I just did that. I did all of that. I literally just accepted all these jobs. Thank you, Carney. You're still a gem. If you want to take on the rescue job, you choose a job in the job list. You like to take job? Yep, that's what I did. Thanks. Oh, god damn it. We store here. Let's select again this button. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, we got so many apples. So in this game, there isn't a storage limit. You can just store as much stuff as you want to. And all the items that you have actually stack. So if you deposit 7 apples, it'll say, Apple, 7. In Sky, I guess in Time Darkness and Sky, I guess as a grinding incentive to get your rescue points up. Oh, not rescue points, explorer points in that game. Same thing though. They limit how much you can store, and every item is individual. If you deposit 13 apples, they'll take up 13 slots, and you only have like 150, I think, when you start. You do get so in this game, you only get 2 pages for your toolbox, I think. And in Sky, you can upgrade your like actual backpack, as well as your storage. In this game, storage is infinite. Everything, you just throw it all in, doesn't matter. In Sky, you need to grind for storage. It kind of sucks, but... the good thing is that your rescue rank actually does something, like it improves how much you can store. You get obviously better jobs and stuff. Not the case in this one. It's not hilarious. Oh, I had to find apples. Whoops. My bad. I misread. I thought it said deliver apples. Well, good news, it's only 6 floors, so okay, it's not this one. Whenever you arrive at a floor with a rescue, it'll tell you, oi mate, you can rescue. Or you can, like, you have a job here. I think in DX it even straight up prevents you from leaving sometimes. You get to the staircase and it's like, hey, just FYI, you have a job here. Are you sure? You sure you want to go? Like 100%. Like, look me in the eye and tell me. For the older games like GBA DS, if you have a job on, like, let's say this floor, floor 2, and I just leave, the game's like, alright. There's nothing. It doesn't tell you squad. It just goes, yep. Alright, see ya. Oh my god, Rattata. We just tackle everything. We one-shot. That's why we're called Team One-Shot. This room is nothing. Cool. Oh, I have to go all the way back, bro. Come on. Okay, all the way across the thing. Nidoran wants a piece of me. That's cool. Please hit me with Poison Point. Oh, thank God. I was nervous. We do need to hit level 12 before the next dungeon, so... We try to slap... We become the slap champion. The slap chop. Slap chop? I think that's what it's called. Still no... Okay, cool. Yeah, hit me with that tail whip. Come here. You can lower my defense, but you'll never lower my attack. Sleep Seed. If you use it, you fall asleep. If you throw it at an enemy, they fall asleep. That's how Sleep Seed works. You're welcome. Don't thank me. Don't thank me. All in a day's work. For Team OneShot, dude, easy. Easy clap. Oh, please be open. Oh, thank God. I was worried. Get him, Carney. Oh, and he runs, and he chases after him. It's my favorite when the... Look at the map. It's always the last room, right? Carney leveled. Good. So we like it. Could have named him Toto, actually. Short for Dial. Oh, or just... Dale. Name him like a person name. There we go. Destination floor. Okay, we Gucci. Nope, that's not start. That's start. Would I like to save Pidgey? Do I have options? Would you like to leave? No. Continue? Yes. Okay, so then this one should have... Still nothing. Oh, wait. Maybe Find Apple was just like, after just like find apples, there's no floor. As long as I come back with apples. I don't do delivery quests. Actually, in Sky too. In Sky as well, there's an outlaw board where there's like criminal Pokemon. They have beefy HP, like 10 times or something usually, just because they're criminals, so they're beefed up. But those ones are fun because you never have to worry about bringing an item or dropping off an item or finding a dude or doing that, because when you land on the floor the criminals at, they're in your face immediately. They're like, okay, let's go, let's throw down. So you don't need to remember anything. It's just they will show up. Just show up on the floor and like throw down. Easy, done. 3 in a row. We got 15 points. I don't know the cutoff for like baby rank. It might be 50. Either way, knocked us out. Can't do that in Gates to Infinity. Gates to Infinity, you literally do like 1 quest at a time. You have like 3 jobs in the same area code, no dice. It's 1 at a time. It's a Pokemon again. They're talking to me? I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Oh my God, it's shaking. For a dream, this feels strangely real. Its dreams are realistic. Oh, hello? Or hello? You're ill, aren't you? Oh, you can't see us, of course. How very rude of us. Ciao. We're pleased to meet you. We are Duck Trio. Last night, during the earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb somewhere so high up. That's why we must call upon you for your help. Diglett was abducted by a Pokemon named Skarmory. That's why we need Ember. It's a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go. And that's it. There was no time to say no. Someone just asked you to go out on a rescue? Yes. Our child, Diglett, was kidnapped. He was taken to Mount Steel's summit. Please, we need your help. Bye-bye. Shows up, elaborates a lot, leaves. Alright, we better go. Okay, what do we got? Welcome to Pokemon Rescue Team Store. Job list. I got those. We'll quickly check the job list before we go. It's not part of the speedrun. But we need to check the board. There are 0 jobs on the board. Alright. I don't think we'll get Ember before Skarmory. So what we need instead, if we have a Blast Seed, that would be Gucci. Gravel Rock, I'll take it. Cherry Berry, Cherry's poison, right? Oh, it's paralysis, never mind, out. Do I want, oh, I have 2 Blast Seeds and a Sleep Seed. Okay, Sleep Seed goes. Drop off every apple. We don't need to eat yet. Eating is for like 20 floors plus. This one's probably like 8. Gravel rock 4. I'll keep it so I can sell it. Yeah, see, so they're like all stacked up. 10 apples, 4 cherry berries. Is pecha berry poison? Yes. Okay. We'll take the gravel rock. We'll take the pecha berry. There's a bunch of Nidorans and Nidorinos and whatever, and they have poison point, and if I slap them, and I will, I'll just get poisoned immediately. And if I don't know where the stairs are, it's inconvenient. It's not bad. I just don't like it. Oh, I can't even sell multiple items? Oh my god, come off it. You can't stack them, you can't do diddly. Good, done deal. Thank you very much. That was amazing. You fool? Me? Me. I'm the fool. You're the stream watcher and I'm the fool. Okay. You forgot to post in Discord? Ah, dang it! Do you mind posting for me real quick? Shit, I didn't even post on Twitter. Damn it. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm using, hold up. I might be able to do this on my tablet. If I have Twitter. I don't have Twitter on my tablet. Okay, hold up. Okay, we're gonna listen to this jam. I'm gonna quickly go, I'm gonna hold up. I was like, wait, I can just do this on my computer. Okay, twitter.com. Hold up. Man, dude. I never actually linked it, did I? Thanks, Bryn. Bryn, you are hereby promoted to mod. How do I share my Twitch? Actually, wait, let me just steal a Discord message. Michelle, I'm live. Michelle, I'm live. Everybody come watch. Everybody watch, please. I had a thing planned, but then I didn't have the community to actually pull it off. So I'm gonna do the stream I wanted to do. I'm gonna do that next time. I also got a Discord message. What is this? Flight delayed. That's okay. Let me. I'm live. Hello, I'm a professional streamer. The bots really moved in too. Oh no. I must tweet. Actually, wait, can I do both? Can I explore the dungeon? Oh, no, back to full screen. Move Elgato over here. Live dash, close Twitter. Please close Twitter. This is it, Mount Steel. Diglett has been taken to its peak. That's right. Peak is 9F. Oh, it's 9F. Okay, yeah, let's go. That is Gucci. We can do this. Well, I guess we'll go. So I guess we will bounce. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Suddenly there's bots. Can I change the settings? Display frame rate. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. I just want to make... Oh my god! Sorry, hold up, I'm doing a lot. Hold up, almost done. It's dying, Squirrel. Yeah, my computer's like... Yes, it's fine. Oh my god, Twitch, go away. It's cool, I promise. I was here refreshing the YouTube channel. Oh yeah, that's my bad. Oh my god, Twitch, please. Can you function for like once in your life? Click. Okay, should be... Alright, Bryn, you have mod powers. Okay. Back to the speedrun. Yeah, I think Prince still has the list of bots, I think, so if they, yeah, I was like, if she wants to swing the banhammer around, but she immediately went to town. she goes. Everybody duck. Prin's about to swing left. Prin and I have to fight one-on-one combat for mod supremacy. Yeah, whoever bans more bots gets one opinion on my tier list stream that I will acknowledge. Doesn't mean I'll act on it, but I will acknowledge it. The tier list, by the way, I was planning on doing I did a Twitter poll. Tier Generation 1 or Generation 5. Generation 5 won by 100%. Literally 0 people voted for Gen 1. So I'm going to do a stream tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. Oopsies. Where I will rank every Gen 5 Pokemon. And it's either going to be a fun stream or it's going to be a fist fight. I don't have to master list. Just start banning. Just like whoever's in the viewer list, just get him out of here. Drag him by the feetsies. Drag Chris by his toes. The list is in my brain. Okay, well, we've explored every room in this house, and there is absolutely nothing going on. Smack that Udon guy? Yeah, get him. How many tackles do I have? 14, and I don't think I brought max elixirs, because I don't have any yet, so we'll just do that. And then we'll do that, and then we'll miss. Yeah, this is cool too. We'll tackle, and then we will actually tackle. Done. Okay. That Aaron misses me. Cool. I'm gonna run out of tackles, man. It's rough. I hope max elixir spawn. That would be really good. I could use about 1. We will set the gravel rock so we can start throwing this guy around. I need to disable this. There we go. I don't accidentally mouse somewhere. Okay, wait. Start. LR. Boom. Got him. If you defeat a Pokemon with a move instead of just like your normal, like a body tackle, like your standard attack, you get more experience points. So you would want to optimally use a move as a finisher. For this instance, I will do that. I still don't think I'll get Ooh, wait, hold on. I see experience points. I'm just gonna use Gravel Rock. And then we'll tackle, that kills. Scratch doesn't kill. I'll let him. I need to save my PP. Nice, that's an Aaron Berry. Oopsies. Just completely overshot the stairs. Okay, we have 5 floors left to get 2 levels. I don't think it's happening. I have a dream. I have the level 12 dream. How many scratches does Carney have? 17. Oh, okay, that's fine. You know what? None of these bots are getting smarter because they don't just have like keyboard rolled names. Good for them. They're evolving. They're backwards, but they are evolving. Usually it's like in FF14 when you find like Gerbesmeek and Harkeskurben and you're like, Rogadin or bot? I can't tell. It's one or the other. They were normal. That's true. It's Daniel. It's like they remembered that they're a bot and not person, so they just have like Mike Gersger. Okay, come on. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, another empty room. Cool. Okay, line up the shot. Wucha. Slap him. Not enough. It's never enough. Okay, 6F. I'm afraid, bro. If we don't have Ember, the fight's gonna take longer. But I think I have a 1 Blast Berry. Blast Seed does 30 damage. Slap that. Oh, good for you. Slap the other one. 1 dead. Do it, tackle me. 7, coward. Perish. We can... Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna throw 1 Gravel Rock at Skarmory. And then we will eat a Blast Berry, and then he should be dead. Because Carney's gonna scratch... Carney's gonna scratch twice against a Steel type. Should be fine. Yeah, this is 17 now over like the... Oopsies. The 30-something would have gotten. He's level 9! Oh god, Carney, you're behind, buddy. Level 9. It do be like that. Okay, I see a sleeping dude. That's fine. We'll just do. Got him. I don't know what the. Maybe it's like 80% or something. It's not the full 100% that you would get if you like should finish him with a move. We got 7 tackles. We got 6 tackles. Please, if I have a PP elixir, then I wouldn't have to worry so much. But here we are, PP-less. Nope, that's a gummy. Gummies raise your IQ, and IQ makes you smarter. That's how the game works. You get IQ skills like PP checker. You get a PP checker. But also, for example, if you're confused, you just kind of like lash out around you. And one of the IQ skills is you don't specifically attack friends. So if there's like a friend in your way, that one gets ruled out. Stoners are eating the wrong gummies. Can't help them. They're on their own. Level 11, okay. We're not gonna make it to 12. Ember is going to not happen. Unless we just like camp. Actually, I have an apple. We could camp, but that's not part of the speedrun. Part of the speedrun is... Or I wouldn't say speedrun. I'm gonna say part of the casual pace. We have 2 blast seeds actually. Okay, yeah, Scummery's toast. We don't need Ember, we're fine. And again, I beat the game at like level 28, and I don't know if that's... Oh, we're right up the stairs. Alrighty. Should I... Quick save? Nah, let's just go. Yeah, exactly, at a reasonable pace. That's right. We were playing okay. Let's tackle the boy. Thank you, Carney, for lining up to get like your ass kicked. That's very cool. Very pog. Games played brisk. That's right. A brisk pace. Oh god, Carney, you're dying, brother. If your partner dies, you immediately wipe the dungeon. It is not recommended. So let's give him another Orand berry. Give him the berry. It's okay. It's okay. This is fine. This is planned. This is all part of the routing. Almost dying actually activates his torrent ability. Oh shit, it does, but he doesn't have a water attack, so it's useless. Are you alright? We're here to rescue you. I'm scared. I'm scared. I want my mommy. What do you think you're doing here? We came to rescue Diglett. Hey, Skarmory, quit doing this and release Diglett. How dare you? It's their fault. I haven't slept in days because the earthquakes frightened me so. Every night we had them. Those earthquakes are caused by the brat's ilk running wild underground. Whoa. 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 That's not true. There should have been quakes galore lately, but it would take more than just Diglett's family running wild under the ground to set off a quake. You be quiet. We'll fight if they keep... Wait, we fight? Oh yeah, you and me will fight. Yeah, it's useless. Skarmory's too steamed to talk. Looks like we'll have to fight. Okay, wait, hold on, okay. Team, Carney, tactics. Don't immediately rush in and get your ass kicked. Skarmory is the victim of misinformation. He spreads misinformation on purpose. Okay, and then items, blast seed. I'm gonna eat it. Pow. He has a YouTube channel, Exposed Big Earth Agenda. It's a hollow Earth agenda. All these Diglets are making the Earth hollow. Smoke screen. Okay, should be dead, like... Yeah, okay. And that's... PMD red, everybody! That's time! We are 44 minutes! Pretty sure the world speedrun would be done by now. We said Skarmory pack in. You're safe now. I can't, I'm too scared to move. I don't have a splitter or anything, but it's fine. It's not that serious. This is some cliff. I can't see the bottom. What do? We can't get across this. It's the Magnemite. We got word of this. We can rescue Diglett from the sky. Hold on to us tight. Don't be scared. How will Diglett hold on to us if he has no hands? Unless. I was very scared. Maybe because I was somewhere so high up. My feet are like they're walking in the air. Feet? He has them. Feet. Hold up, I got a message. Let me, yeah, that can wait, okay. Oh well, you're safe now. Thank you very much. You've been rescued. Great. Oh wait. You've been rescued. That's great. What was that? Who said that? World record for any percent, no quick six, no wonder mills, 2.5 hours. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. What's the last spot? What's like the last person in that race? Like spot 100 or unless it's top 10. If you want to thank anybody, thank our Magnemite friends. They also don't read text in the speedrun, so that helps. Wouldn't have done this rescue on your own. It was only the thing to do. Both our evolved forms are joined trios. It felt kinship. That's true. So's Dotrio. Pokemon must help on each other. Actually, it's weird that Gen 1 did that 3 times. We must be going. Thank you. Farewell. 4.5 hours. Okay, well, 8 hours is my PB, so we'll see if we can cut that in half. I doubt it. I literally do not think so. Especially if it's like Scrub Monday in 45 minutes, then we'll just cut it there. Do Scrub Monday and then come back. Yes, I need more members. I wasn't reading the text. Join our rescue team. Again, plot's not important right now. It's just, you know, it's a Sunday morning cartoon. Later it gets more. Then we'll read text. Is there anywhere we can live in this area? Oh, there isn't. Too bad. Sorry, we can't join you. 3.5 hours. We guess we need somewhere to live. Pokemon needs somewhere to live. Yes, we'll go to the Pokemon Square. There's a Wigglytuff. Spoilers. That wasn't open the other day when we went to the square, but it might be open tomorrow. The shop is next to Felicity Bank. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, blue version is functionally better because you have more buttons. Like, you have Y and X. So you don't have to, like, rely on the start button. Everything is mapped to B. Like, running your menu, cancellations and everything is all on B. Start is how you, like, line up your shots, which is on Y on the DS, which just makes more sense. And yeah, with the 2 screens, you have, like, much easier access to information. You can just move your map and all your HP. You can't see your team HP on the GBA. You have to, like, go into the menu and then scroll to the other Pokemon to see, like, how much HP they have. So, yeah. Wait, am I human? What's my role? Yeah, blue version is the better version. I just have some kinship with the GBA, which is not new to people that know me. Which is why we're playing the GBA version. Instead of the also, people are saying like, oh, the sound chip is much better on the DS than the GBA, which, well, yeah, of course it is. So it's like, it sounds shitty on the GBA because you're playing on the GBA. I told Carney about my dreams. You said you're really a human, right? So I was thinking, maybe those dreams have something to do with how you became a Pokemon. So let me ask you, what are you thinking? Do you want to go back to being a human? It's true, I haven't thought about it much, but do I want to become a human again? I don't know, man. It's been like 2 days, like... It's a lot more fun hanging around with me. We probably should go to Pokemon Square. Yes, okay, let's go. We're going to Wigglytuff. Friends of my treasures, welcome to Wigglytuff, a circle of friends. And the explorers of the next game. Is this your first visit here? I get it, you started a rescue team. You've come to the right place. I sell friend areas. Friend areas are the worst part of this game. Since you're here for the very first time, I'll give you 2 areas for free. Let's do it. You can go to the Wild Plains and the Something Forest. How do you recruit new Pokemon? Okay, easy. When you beat the crap out of a Pokemon, sometimes they're so impressed they join your team. That's it. Can you also give my friends access to a power plant area? I also want to join them. I'm giving it away today, Wigglytuff. We now have access to the power plant. I can join their team, yay! Sorry, my friend turned down your offer, but it appears mulling it over. My friend developed an overwhelming desire to become your friend. I apologize. Could you allow my friend to join your rescue team? After we made Wigglytuff give us the area for free, I mean, sure. Alright, good on you. Do your best, try not to hinder your rescue teammates. Yay. No. Okay, so yeah, in Sky, so you have storage limits that are bad unless you're grinding for it, but at least you don't have friend areas, so it's a good thing. Yeah, come fetch me from the power plant. We will never use him. You can go to the friend areas by taking the path from your base. Yes, I understand that. That's all the giveaways today. Now it is no longer free. Now we have to do 1 or 2 rescues, and then we can move on with the plot. Oh, we have 4 rescues in Mount Steel? Okay, let's bounce. It's not part of the speed run. You probably just do 1. Like Applewood's 2. Or you probably just glitch through it. Let's be real. It'd be like if you do the thing just right. I need help. We're not about to work for that. My friend needs a gust of wind. I keep getting messages. What's up with that? What is up with that, Carney? A Jabberwolf is begging for a rescue mission, but not finding any luck. The one in the middle of the pointy nose, he's a Pokemon named Shift Tree. He's got his own rescue team of grass types. But his team's greedy. They won't work unless they get paid royally. Jumpluff's been begging for help, but I feel sorry for the poor Pokemon. What do you want? It's Alakazam. Rather cold-hearted, aren't you? To save Jumpluff's friend, a strong wind is needed. Your leafy fans could whip up powerful winds. It's an easy matter for you. Help a Pokemon out. That's an order. Gertz. Okay, we'll do it. And he goes to Wishcash Pond. There is no way out of that city. Shiftry agreed without any argument. Who are those guys? You don't know, that's Alakazam's team. They're the most famous rescue team around these parts. That's Charizard. His flamethrower can melt mountains. Tyranitar. He takes great pride in his armored body and amazing strength. And that's the leader, Alakazam. Alakazam doesn't like physical attacks. He fights with psychic powers. He's endowed with amazing brain and an IQ less than Ayla's. Apparently, he's memorized everything that's happened in this world. Alakazam does all the commanding in the team. He's clearly in charge. Does that make him the tank? No need for thanks. It's only natural that you get help. If anyone turns you down again, come see me. I will bully them into helping. I wouldn't expect less from a gold rank rescue team. Gold rank's not even that high. Comes right after silver. What's wrong? What's up? It's fine, nothing. Let's go. I like how they still go to the Pelipper post office to get rescue jobs. But good for them. Doing like your average Joe rescues. You, Ayla. That's what we've got to become. Let's get more members and make our rescue team first class. Bum, 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 bum. Not if I can help it. Okay, one more quick. Let me pre. What is it now? 4 notifications. Oh, never mind. That was not important. Okay, we can go back. Oh no, my Game Boy Advance. Have I saved? I have now. They stay grounded. They stay grounded. Yeah, they're not like aloof. They're not like too good for rescue jobs. They still go to the office like your average rescue team. Have I saved? Hey man, just making sure. So yeah, we have to do 1 or 2 rescues to like move on the plot. We took all the Mount Steels, so there should be 0, and I don't want to find out, so we'll just ignore it. No, I don't want to read. Store. Okay, job list. We will take job, take job, take job. I'm sad and lonely. Yeah. What is that subreddit like? Me IRL. Shit, what did I say? Pickup area? I already forgot. I immediately forgot. Deliver a pickup area, okay. What kind of rescue request is like, I'm sad and lonely? Be like, okay, like, what do you need? What's the job here? Okay, so we will deposit that and that and that and that and that. 4, we need the Pekka Berry, we need a Reviver. Yeah, we'll keep the Reviver Seed, just in case Carney eats shit. Or eats poop. Twin Squeaks? I know you. You? Behold. Didn't you recently play this game? That was blue. That was blue, yeah, I beat blue in like 8 hours. But now, we're speedrunning it. We're speedrunning it at a brisk pace. Like, not like speedrun, but super. Also, I think it's not on your playlist, so there shouldn't be any spoilers. I won't play Sky for a minute, but I will. But I'll give that some more time. But I think Red's fair game. Look at the little feller. That's right. Which one? There's 2. They're both tiny. Baller games at moderate pace. That's right. Voila! The French have invaded. Okay, everybody act normal. The French are here. Viva Revolution! Oh my god. Once again, look at the layout. Look at what we've explored. Of course, they're always in like the stairs are in the last part, ignoring the fact that I just spawned on the stairs. Last time I came through here. Oh yeah, also a good thing for the DS game that's better than the GBA game, because again, you have 2 screens. You can move your jobs to a screen, so you don't have to go through others, and then mission objectives, and then go, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then when I forget, I have to pause, click B, open the menu, go to others, click on the thingy, go to the... On the DS, super easy. Just be like, can I have them open on the top screen? And the game goes, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, we have to make Carney smart again. I forgot it. DS is better than GBA? I never said that. I said the game mechanically, this specific game mechanically, has more functions on the DS, where it's easier to get around certain things. Like, god, the menuing on this, it's just so much time in the menu. And then Sky, of course, you only have the one option. You play Sky on the DS. It's perfect in every way. You have a Bidoof friend. I don't have to say anything else. RPG player complaining about menus? Can you post that meme in the meme channel? That's just like the... it was like the Windows programs, games, with like the desert background, and the text was like... RPG players being like, damn, it's getting intense. So what was it? 4, 5, 6? Yeah, okay. I will beat the shit out of this because it's fair game. And then we beat ground stairs. There we go. My god. Like, oh, my neck. It started at 5. Oh my god, okay. See, that's what I mean. Okay, so others, mission objectives, starts at 5. Okay, good. Carney, go beat the crap out of him. Beat him up. Beat him up. There we go. I don't mind also for the GBA just having the map open like this. It obscures the game, but it's fine. There's not a lot to see. Every dungeon is randomly generated. The dirt and the walls all kind of look the same. You can't really tell which dungeon you're in half the time anyway. So the map is fine. There's not a lot to see anyway. Small foil eagle? You're right, and you will stay tiny until you beat Rescue Team Red and Blue. You cannot evolve until you beat the game. And then you can be evolved... Shit, I keep clicking the wrong button. You can be evolved for the post-game. But until then, you are tiny. And once again, we have a room with nothing in it. Super, good for me. We line up the shot. We line it up perfect. Hut. I immediately forgot that there's a... I'm so stupid. I was like, I gotta find the stairs. And then after I finished thinking that, I said to myself, no. I have to find the job. The job I am here to do. Also, we got Amber. Can I do Amber? You're goddamn right I can. Defense curl? Won't save you. Tackle, done. Easy. Look at that. Nothing to it. Absolutely destroyed him. Okay, we found the stairs, that's good. What's bad is I still don't know where the fella is. I don't even know who we're here to save. A miss? Come on, I only have so much tackle. Brother. My brother in Arceus. What are we looking at? It's 12 now. Is there any update in the game sessions scheduling? If it's Scrub Monday, just let me know, and then we can go from there. But until Scrub Monday, I will continue briskly playing this game. I'm holding B to run in the tunnels, and I keep clicking select. Okay, we found Nidoran. Please leave, please leave, please leave, please leave. This is a speedrun. Please leave, come on! No. Yes. This is a speedrun, I say, as we do optional objectives. Okay, nice. Switch our orb. We can switch our position with a other Pokemon. Blast Seed, perfect. Oh, we got a dude. Okay, easy. So we will set now Amber. When you set a move, all you have to do is hold L and click A, and you automatically do your move. And you... God Damn! Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon in the hallway. Alright. We don't need to do that, but we will. And then a tackle should finish that off. Super. And then another Ember. Another miss. There we go, clean. We cleaned that up. That's what I wanted to... Oh, there's a guy coming from the back, that's okay. Carney has an Oranberry. If he ever gets low on health, he'll just get better. He killed himself, Ruffle. Okay, can I shoot from here is the real question. Nice. Got him. Got him. Okay, where's the Pokemon with the yellow circle? There it is. Okay, super. Please exit, thank you. Voltorb, stop moving. Use your Pekka Berry. Or whatever you ordered, I forget. But it's in the bag. Yes, continue. Did you know gaming? When you play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers from Sky, it'll ask you if you played the other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. And if you say yes, doesn't matter if it's true. If you say yes for the entirety of your playthrough of Explorers of Sky, you will get a recruitment boost to Pokemon. Pokemon are more likely to join your team if you just say yes. Thus, you cannot change that in any way in your playthrough. If you say no, you will never get that boost. Perish Meditite. I wish I had known that. You're welcome. Don't thank me. All in a day's work. I know what you mean, but I can't find it. I looked it up the other day and it's gone. It's disappeared. I know I have it saved. It's somewhere in my, like, trash bin. Trash bin meme folder. Bide? Why don't you bide these? Got him. Oh, there it is. How do we know that this is the friendly? Oh, keep clicking select. Select is how you see the map if you don't have the map on your screen. It turns the screen black, it turns the map on. So you just, if I didn't have it permanently on, that's how you would check the map. So then you'd be like, okay. It's just inconvenient because it stops the whole gameplay. And every time you enter a room, you have to like click select and be like, okay, how big is this room? Bryn, when you, because we don't play new games, right? Here in this circuit, we only replay old games. We don't play new games. Yeah, just say yes. You get a permanent recruitment boost to your Pokemon. And because only red and blue have the friend zones, you can recruit anything easier. There's still... Shit. There's still some Pokemon that have 0 recruitment, which is 100%, I want to say, like late game when you have... When you fight legendaries and stuff. Those ones, I think, start with 0 points, so like a 5% boost is still 0. But then you also have like, you have Friend Bow, you have Golden Mask, you have the other thing. And you also have the levels, so between levels 1 and 20, you have like a flat 5 points, and then from 21 to 50, you have another boost to recruit. There's a lot of different factors. But yeah, you have to say yes. When you start the game, say yes. You've played the other game. Doesn't matter. Get the boost. Okay, this is our last job. We just have to find whoever we have to find. Everything dies in one shot because we're ballers. Teaching kids to lie? It's fine. It's fine because nobody gets hurt, right? Then it's okay. If I lie, but I recruit Pokemon easier, is it technically lying? Would you like to leave? Yes, okay, that's all 4. We can bounce. And then I don't know if this advances the plot or not. I guess we'll find out together. Let's skip through this because it's not important. Recruit under false pretenses. Yeah, they're like, hey, I want to join your, in that game, I want to join your Explorer team. And I'm like, uh-huh. They're like, oh, you're so smart because you played the other game. I'm like, uh-huh. Sure, buddy. Sure, Jan. It's fine. Do you want the Beldum or not? Oh, shit, we could have played Pokemon Coliseum, actually. I have Pokemon Coliseum on disc. Now, there's a game that you cannot speedrun. and that I hate with a passion, but I'll keep playing it because it's a good game. Is this team one-shot? Oh, there's nothing here. Depressing, isn't it? Who'd run a rescue team for a dump like this? Unbelievable. Early Pokemon Dungeon had weird if you do request before. Yeah, exactly. Which is almost entirely the same. It is. Oh, over here, a mailbox. Check it out. Ah, rescue job offers. Ooh la la, isn't that rather tasty? We'll take them all. Those rescue jobs are meant for us. There's never anything good anyway. It's fine, they can have them. Just be like, go to Tiny Woods, floor 3. It doesn't matter who does it. We're rescue team 2, I'll have you know. But all we ever get up to is no good. Wanna know how it works? If we have the cover of a rescue team, we can get away with so much more. And we have our eyes on world domination. Hehe, you heard right. That's why we're raking in cash and adding to our gang. The world will be ours. The rescue team of evil, Team Meanies. See you around, loser. Oh, they took off. What a bunch of creeps. Yeah, both the GBADS rescue teams just have like story beat, do a random dungeon, story beat, do a random dungeon, story beat, maybe do 2 dungeons. Just to keep your levels up and stuff. What a bunch of jokers! Dude, they cleaned out the mailbox. They contain all the newspapers that I keep in there. That's fine. We don't care for those. Again, if Caterpie is like, oh my god, I'm stuck on floor 2, he will perish. That's okay. He'll never make it anyway. Those guys are not getting away. They can't keep getting away with this. Okay, what do we got? I fainted in Mount Steel. I'll take it just to like empty the mailbox, but I don't think I'll do it. I'll probably just throw it in the trash, let's be real. Okay, so that was a story beat. Now we have to do another dungeon, and then we get the next story beat, and then I think we unlock the story dungeon? 3 in the Thunderwave Cave. I don't know. Yeah, no, but let's do the Tiny Woods. Let's just get them out of here. Let's just do it. Donates $10 to let Caterpie perish. Yeah, my PayPal is always open. I will... Oh, wait, hold up. Friends of my treasures, welcome to the Frigger Club. Okay, we'll just buy that, I don't care. We'll just buy friend areas so we can recruit Pokemon, because we need friend areas to recruit Pokemon. If we don't have friend areas, we can't recruit Pokemon. Every friend area costs money. You need so much goddamn money to buy all these friend areas, to recruit all these Pokemon. And it's such BS, and I hate this game. That's okay. That's my rant for this game. For the next game, it'll be like, we always run out of storage. The friend areas are free because there aren't any. They just all live in the guild, which is great. But then you need so many goddamn rescues to get the goddamn... From silver... Oh my god, rant on. From silver to gold rank in the Explorers game. It takes so many... I think you rank up to silver and 200 or 300 rescue points. To get the gold, it's 1,600. You get like 20 per job. You have to do so many goddamn missions for the entire game. You could be done the game and still be silver rank, but then like when you get to like the later areas, like the late game, not post game, the late game areas, you can get like A rank or S rank jobs. They give you like, I don't know, 200 to 400 points per mission. You can knock those out so fast. You will go from gold to like what's after platinum, hyper, I think, so fast. I skipped a rank, actually. I upgraded. I did 7 rescues in 1 dungeon. I upgraded my rank after getting my reward from the first mission, and by the time I got paid out for my 7th mission, I upgraded my rank again. It's so fast, but it's just the first like little bit just takes so long. It's stupid. And then, yeah, you need to do that because otherwise you run out of storage space because every item is an individual item and you only have, like, at silver rank, I don't know, 300 spots, and they fill up. They fill up so fast. But on the bright side in Sky, you have a recycle mechanic where you can donate items that you don't need, which is a lot. And you can, you get gacha tickets and you can get prizes, which is nice. So the other option is just selling them like how I'm doing it right now. Whew, okay. Rant over. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just doing 2 rescues. I don't need items, that's fine. Why do you have to be a rescue team and a landlord? It do be like that. In the next one, you have to be an explorers team and actually do some exploring to get your upgrades. Which is great. If you like the core, like, the gameplay loop, if you like the core mechanics, excellent. I'm not complaining. I am complaining. Because I know it can be better. Also, I'm so afraid if they ever make like the Explorers DX game for the Switch and just replace all these pixel arts with watercolor, which is fine, the watercolor is cute. But it's not the pixel art, you feel? You feel how it be? Just destroyed Sunkern. Oh, I see the yellow circle. It blends in with the floor, but there we go. Landlords of Darkness? No, in Explorers, it's you don't have to be a landlord. There are no friend areas in the Explorers games. They all just live in like the guild building with Wigglytuff, which is great. I leveled up again. I'm like halfway to finishing the game. If I'm once again level 26, by the time you get to the final boss, yeah, go me. Oh my god, your tiny bug die. In the Sky Explorers games, because you're a guild member, you are expected to pay taxes. The tax rate is 90%. That's 90%. Chatod scams you out of everything. You get $3,000 for like your reward, and they pay you 300. It's nutty. You get stuff once you have 300 Pokemon recruited. Nah, it's always more space. Actually, they're never on screen. I don't know where they actually live. They're like, quote unquote, they're in the guild. Or like they're in Treasure Town, I guess. I never see them. They just show up. When I ask Chimecho, I'll be like, hey yo, Chimecho, get Pineco. And he's like, you got it, boss. And he just shows up. He's just like, chow, you pierce. Let me alt tab real quick. Let me check. Oh, I need my mouse. Game session. Nope, still silence. Okay, cool. I think every Pokemon is recruitable except for... I think Arceus and Shaman weren't in Time and Darkness because they weren't officially like announced slash like known. And by the time Sky came around, Arceus and Shaman, like all the 493 Pokemon were out. You just can't recruit Arceus. Arceus just physically isn't there. Shaman, you can't recruit him? Come on. Come on. Come on. Please help my friend. What's wrong? I was playing with my friend Metapod, but Metapod got lost in the woods. He's still lost out there. That does sound bad. Not you again. Have no fear. We'll save your chum, Metapod. Caterpie came to us for help. You can do this rescue with your amateur level skills. It doesn't matter who does the rescuing, see? The guy that does the rescuing gets to be the hero. Listen, Caterpie, how about we do this? I'm not your chum. How about you give the rewards to the team that brings your chum? That brings back your chum, okay. But I don't have any money. Oh, don't worry about that, my little friend. I'm sure we can persuade your parents to reward us with interest afterward. Oh yeah, you can even join our team. That's an offer you can't refuse. When you join us, Caterpie, we'll let you be a big wheel in Team Meanies. I'm not your friend. That's the deal, Carney. First to rescue wins. We don't know which dungeon he's in. He's never said where he's at. He just said he's in the woods. He's just shocked. Don't worry, we'll save your friend first. Let's roll. I think I already did my menuing, right? I should be good for my items. I didn't do my menuing. I'm so full of shit. Honestly, we should be fine. We can just leave. Yeah, but let's just leave. I don't need to, like, clean out inventory. It should be fine. Don't forget to save. I will forget, don't worry. I did forget. I mean, what's the chance we'll die to Gengar's crew? We better hurry. Okay, he still never told us... He never said the word Sinister Woods. He just said he's, like, in the woods. Can't need to move. Okay, now we go. Wait, does he have water gun yet? Coward. That's fine. He just gets deleted. Okay. Good start. What's the chance you die in a 3v2 battle? 0 if I recruit a Pokemon along the way. That is a 3v3. We'll set tackle. I want to keep some Ember Charges for the fight. Sudowoodo's dead. Did you guys know I did that quiz? I saw it going around on Twitter. Like what type you would be as a gym leader, and I got grass. Like Grass? Me? Grass? Me? Me. This guy. This cat right here. Grass type. What part of me is grass type? Actually, dude, when I do the tier list stream, bro, I'm gonna destroy the grass types. Grass type lovers in shambles right now. Blue gummy? Blue gummy is for... Okay, never mind. You can pick who eats the gummy in sky. I guess you can't do it in red. That's fine. That's a good improvement. That's a good change. Good change. So how do I feed Carney gummies? How do I do that? Do I have to give him the... Let's see. Give him the gummy. Will he eat it? Wait, why is there a swine up? You're a baby. You're a little tiny baby. Little ice type. Little small fella. Don't go in the woods, buddy. Although I guess as an ice type you have the advantage. You do like one powder snow and the grass type just perishes. I would know, I'm a grass type gym leader. Please stop. There we go. Just a little guy, and then he grows up to be a big, beefy boy. This abomination known as mammoth swine. Okay, let's gang up on this dude. Tackle. Let's give him a scratch. Done. Easy. Did I have blast berries in my inventory? Because if I have blast berries, then this is gonna be an easy fight. Oh my god, stairs. Look at that. We just skip. See, that's how we do it. Any percent manipulation. Let's go. Okay, we are no longer spawning at the stairs. That's fine. Center join my team. Center join my team. Center join my team. Damn it. You have to, I think for red, it was still the rule that the leader, that's me, has to do the final blow, and it also has to be like a move. So if I wanted Silcoon, for example, it would have to be me, Amber, as like a move, final shot. I think that's how it worked in the old GBA games. This is easy. This is easy. Look at that. Look at that. It's do Amber? You got it, boss. I think you're correct. Yeah, I think that's how it works. I mean, if I have the books behind me, I can just check the guidebooks, but then the speedrun becomes a speed read. And then I skip over all the information. Let me turn on my sensitivity just a touch. Okay, great. Once again, the stairs are in the last room that you check. That's how it be. Whoa! Stairs, baby! We don't miss. That's why we're the GOAT. Oh! I should have named my rescue team the GOATs. Dang it. Oh wait, are we full? Ah, shoot. Yeah, I skipped over that Oran berry. That's okay, though. That's okay. We can miss a berry. Oh, Shroomish. Die. That's not Amber. That's not Amber self. That was Tackle. That's okay, though. Oh, god damn it. Of course. Goat isn't in this gen. Goat is 6, right? Gen 6. Which means Goat is safe from the tier list stream. For now. But boy, when it's Gen 6 time, oh, Goat is not. Goat actually is safe. I like Goat. That's why he's the GOAT. Okay, we're gonna switch, wait, one more. Ground, switch. Let's put the raspberry on the floor, I don't care. That one can leave politely. Alrighty, cool. Alright, we checked half the dungeon. Center join my team, center join my team, center join my team. Coward. Shroomish perish. Do not care for Shroomish. We'll just do Ember. We will miss Ember. We'll try again. Got him. That was easy. Just torch the grass types. Set that little boy on fire. Done. Another one in the dirt. Oh, I see the stairs. Stairs. Stairs are good. Oh, my back. Crack that boy. What is that? Oh, a Leon seen from behind. Okay, cool. It's a Pikachu from above. Apple. We can eat that. Eat Just seriously, how the heck do I feed my Carney? How do I make him smart? How do I make him eat the berries? Give him the berry. So that I can eat the green seed. Green gummy, sorry. Efficiency expert. Oh yeah, IQ skills also only exist in these games. They got removed later. PP checker. Okay, don't care. When battling several foes, will target, that's not for me. Okay, so they're just like, yeah, gambits. There are a few good passives, but I might just be remembering other games too. There's so much stuff in my head, bro. So much useless information about other games. Shroomish? Watch this one, watch this one. And we got him. No chance. Absolutely torched this boy. What does Shroomish evolve into? Was it the weird mushroom with the claws? Oh, I can't remember his name, but I can see his... Oh, Stun Spore, come off it. Cool. Can I switch with Carney? Can I make him... No. Yes. Still no water gun. Also, why is he 11 and I'm 13? Why is he behind? Oh, come on. Stun Spore. Oh shit, he's weak. And boom. Yeah, I shouldn't have switched Carney into a grass type encounter. That was a silly decision. Oh, Whooper, join the team, buddy. I don't know if I have your friend area, probably. Oh, that made me nervous. That miss at 15 HP. Yeah, that made me sweat. Okay, give him another berry. He couldn't do anything, he has no arms, and that's why he gets bullied. That's why Whooper... Actually, if Whooper joins my team, we can train Whooper. We can make Whooper onto a god. Easy, no problem. We'll feed him the rare candies. Die, Cypher. Actually, getting a Cypher here would be huge. God, sire. No! I think I've revived Berry just in case. No, I keep clicking select, I'm sorry. Eats the berry? Okay, good. This is good. Okay, one more turn. I'm recovered from paralysis. Dude, Stun Spore? Yeah, Clodsire. Yeah. Remember, I was watching the Pokemon Nuzlocke stream and the Wish Cache popped up. And I was just like, the chosen one! And he starts like glowing. Wish Cache, the actual Chad. Dude, Carney, you gotta... I mean, I have him programmed to go after enemies, that's on me. Got him, nice. No! Okay, well, I mean, he wants to go this way, we'll go this way. And it's a dead end. Good job, Carney. You did great. You're doing great, sweetie. But it's also a dead end, though. Damn, okay. I got God. That's on me. No, I am the pigeon. I am the dumb pigeon. Oh, there's the stairs. Okay, it's F9, and we are still in the early game, so I imagine the next room's probably the last one. Carney has... the berry... Where are you? Where is... You are the Pidgeotto? You're right. I am the Pidgeotto. Oh, he ate it, right. That's why I couldn't find it. I imagine 12 is probably the last floor if it's not this one. I like how it briefly stops every time you take a step. It just like takes a minute. But it's probably because it's doing every Pokemon's moves on the whole floor. It's fixed later. It's just a GBA problem. The GBA with its tiny little processor. Like, oh, I can't keep up. All this math and information. Okay, cool, another dead end. Cool. We love that. Good for me. There's actually a rescue team in Sky. They're just like NPCs you can find in the city. And it's a swallow, like the Generation 3 bird, and a wormhole. And every time you meet them, they're like, Swallow's like, oh, man, I'm so hungry, I could really go for a snack. And Wormhole's like, how hungry, buddy? Just like, man, we did such a good job doing like all these rescues. Like really worked up the sweat. It could really go for like you know, go for something crunchy, you know, a little. And Whirlpool's like, yeah, man, yeah. He's not safe. Snack is right. This guy's kind of strong though. I'm gonna regular tackle or regular hit. Tackle. Carney gets him with the scratch. Nope, still alive. 26 damage. Bro. Yo, bro's onto something. It's got 4 messages in a row. Cool. Okay. How is your HP there, buddy? 25. Okay. Because this might be the boss room, I generally don't know where the boss room is, but it could be the next one. We will throw... Nope, one more room. Oh, that was a... Oh, no, never mind, just kidding, we got him. We've come pretty far. I wonder where Metapod is. Kike, you know who's going to get the Metapod first? We are. So for you to go ahead, well, we can't let that happen. Hey, Gengar, why do you always try to mess with us? Didn't we tell you? Our aim is world domination. Caterpie's mama will give us a generous reward, and Caterpie will join us too. That brings us closer to our goal. And for that, your lot is in the way. So sorry to say, but your party is over right here. Are they gonna kill us? Like, are they gonna knock us out, or are they gonna kill us? Because there's this narrative could go either way. We're gonna tactics. Don't get your ass kicked. And then we have the Oran Gravel Rock. Okay. We still don't have Water Gun. It's so strange. Slap that Gengar. And then we will aim Gengar. And then we will Smoke Screen. So he can't hurt us. Carney misses. This is good. Carney with the miss. And then we will eat a Blast Seed. Okay, switch targets, that's cool. Link misses, because he still can't see. We eat another Blast Berry. This kills! Okay, Ekans is next. Unaffected, he still can't see. This is so sad. They're just getting absolutely destroyed. Set Ember, so I don't have to go back to the menu. Oh, he still misses. It's like he don't miss, but that's all he does. Oranberry, good call, good call. I can't see your HP because I'm playing on a GBA. Okay, I should still be safe to... Yes, good, okay. Then we'll move 1 square. Turn. Oranberry, consume. Consume the berry. Actually, I could have made him probably a whiffer. Let's just kill him. Miss. Oh yeah, normal attacks hit ghosts in this game because it's a different game. Level up, baby! Okay, hold on, let me, well, the level up's going real quick. 8 messages, let's see here. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. Normal hits ghost, broke new ground. It's true, it do be like that. You'll pay for this, don't you forget it. And there they go. Oh, those pests are gone. Let's find Metapod. Excuse me. Did you maybe come looking for me? You must be Metapod. Let's get you home. Caterpie was worried. I was so scared I kept my shell hardened, and I waited and I waited. Metapod in big mood, it's true. This is great, welcome back, Metapod. Thank you, Caterpie. And thank you. Me. I'm being thanked. But I don't have any money. That's okay, we don't need a reward. It's just great to see Metapod is safe and sound. Cool. Even more cool than I thought. I want to go on rescues when I grow up. It's level 10, brother. It's right around the corner, probably. Actually, you can't evolve yet. How about we do something right here? Why don't we make a properly impressive rescue base? The team rescue base is so cool. I want to work here when I grow up. Dream big, baby boy. Dream big, baby. It's settled then. Let's make sure we build ourselves a proper rescue team base. Ayla and Connie, thank you again. He jumps! Look at the... Squash on the first day of the job. Where's that gif of Jesse from Breaking Bad yelling? That's me, upon hearing this information. Well, we ended up working for free, but it had to be done. And we got to show Gengar's team a thing or two. We show him a thing or two. Well, I'm beat for the day. I could go for a snack. A Wurmple looking mighty tasty right now. Yeah, they're always doing shenanigans, just like, they're never involved in the plot, they're just like in the square, like randomly placed, and just like, oh, hungry. Poor Wurmple. But they are still a team, so God bless whatever they got going on. They hit B on the evolve screen, amateurs. Easy. Is rescue team OneShot? It was OneShot! That's right! That's right! Wait, aren't you? Please help my friend. Forget it, we're not about to work for that. But my friend needs a gust of wind. Yeah, we remember that scene, right, gamers? Yeah, we remember that. You jump bluff. We saw Shiftry's team accepting the rescue job. We got strong-armed, but they did accept. He hasn't come back yet from the rescue mission. Are you serious? My friend Jumpluff got wedged between some rocks. We Jumpluff can go anywhere if we catch the wind, but even though the skies are filled with thunderclouds, for some odd reason the winds haven't blown. Not even a breeze? That's strange. Shiftry's leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. We thought Shiftry's wind would dislodge our friend. But you still have feet, just walk. It's not that hard, just walk. It doesn't sound like that tough of a rescue. This is weird. I'm gonna take a sippy sip. Say hi to other gamers. That's the spirit. Your look says you won't need to be asked. We'll go look for them. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. No winds blowing? That is bunch of earthquakes. No wind. Water's decaying. Volcanoes are erupting. That's weird. There's a lot of weird coincidences. Nature's weird, man. I don't get it. Deposit all of these apples. Deposit all of these. Somebody checked on the wind crystal. Big thing. Global warming? No, that ain't it, Chief. That's not it. That can't. No, global warming. Get out of here. That's not it. That can't be right. No. No, I don't think. No, I think it's deeper than that. Like, think worse. Must go deeper. Which friend area do I want? There's so many friend areas and they're all so expensive. Let's go down the list, I don't care. Usually you know, you look at the friend area, you see, oh, is there a Pokemon I've seen that I want to recruit? And then you go, oh, yes, this one has Dunsparce. I will take this friend area so I can recruit a Dunsparce. Not today. We'll just wing it. The Transform Forest. Oh god, is that just for Ditto? I hope it is. That'd be so funny. Because Ditto isn't even in the game until like way later. Okay, store. Okay, I know the boss is coming up, and I know Carney's gonna have a bad time with thunder clouds. Wink, wink. So I have 2 reviver seats? 3, okay, just in case Carney eats shit during the boss fight, which might happen. He might get absolutely one-shot. Let's see if I have anything else I can take. Another reviver seat, 2 blast seats. It'll take 1. Okay, good. Don't forget to save. Man! You save then. I will. Oh, I could link move. It's not worth it to link moves yet because they... Just nothing to link. Like, what am I gonna do? Rage and Leer? Ooh. Okay, there you go. Happy? Now when I eat shit, I don't have to do the menuing again. Silent Chasm. Hey, look, we're already halfway done the game. It's been an hour and a half. We can do this. We're on a good pace. Oh, this is some cliff. Let me alt-tab. Oh, still silent. Okay, cool. So your friend Jumpluff is somewhere deep in this canyon. I'm sorry to ask, but please help. Let's roll. Roll out. Wait. There's something I forgot to mention. Now's a good time. The canyon is known as Silent Chasm, but it's rumored that an amazing monster sleeps here. Yes, but it's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. Just thought I should let you know. Oh, my stomach, it hurts! Oh, my stomach suddenly started cramping. Ow, 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 ow. I think it's something I ate this morning. Ayla, you too, right? Do you have a stomach ache, don't you? You're all pocket monsters. No, but like a monster. Not like a pocket monster, but like a monster. No, I'm fine, bro. What's wrong with you, Ayla? Back me up here. You're my partner. You have to catch my drift better. They know you are lactose intolerant. Don't you have a stomach ache? Blasted in front of everyone, bruh. Oh, I can sense the cramping settling down. Oh, look, it's just, you know, your average 30-year-old waking up in the morning. Oh, God, I'm in so much pain. Life isn't fair. This monster, what's it like? I don't know much at all. It's an old folktale. I wouldn't know if it existed or not. Don't quote me. Nothing we can do about that. We'll just have to hope the monster doesn't exist. Like the monster, not the pocket monster. My friend Jumpluff should be around B10. Type. You bet we won't. Oh wait, B10. We're going down. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of a different boss. Which is probably the next story boss after whatever's down on B10. What is down here? I don't remember. I literally played this game last week and I don't remember. Teddy Ursa! Oh my god, baby. Okay, we're gonna get the baby. We're gonna... Actually, that's a double tackle. I have the juice. I'm gonna... Tony Ursa! Yes! Yes! Got him! Tony? Tony Ursa. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now we have the baby in the team. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? The problem is, okay, here's the problem. Okay, listen. Listen, are you listening? Open your ears. If a Pokemon dies, like if a Pokemon joins my team and it dies before I make it home, it doesn't stay. It has to make it out of the dungeon. So if Tony Ursa perishes between now and us getting out, he's gone. In Sky, there is a mechanic to avoid that. Is it in this game? No, there isn't. So he has to make it out. In Pokemon Sky on the DS, if a Pokemon joins you, it's the same rules. If it dies, it dies. It's just gone. Unless you have Reviver Seeds, of course. But like if it dies. You can go into the menu and tell them just to go home. Which evacuates them from the dungeon and then saves them to your team permanently. So if they die like later, that's fine. They just have to make it out initially. Not the case in the Game Boy game. On the GBA, if you die in the dungeon, you die in real life, apparently. I have 4 Reviver Seeds. I was saving them for Carney, thinking it would be a thunder-based boss, given the thunder clouds. Not the case. Not the case. I don't know what's down there. But Tony Ursa will make it unless he dies 5 times. Then he won't make it. But if he dies 5 times, if he literally eats all of my Reviver Seeds, I'm gonna be pissed. Straight up. Look at him waddle. Look at him waddle. Look at the baby squad. Just look at these 3 fellas. See, Carney, he does a jump. He's like, jump, 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 jump. Actually, can you look down? I want to see the idle animation. Oh, he puts a little thumb in his mouth because he's a baby. You're goddamn right. Can I please throw the thingy? Am I out of stones? Oh, I just don't have it set. There we go. Boocha. Got him. Look down. Yeah, he puts his mouth in his... Oh, he's baby. Actual toddler. Straight up. So in Sky as well. Sorry, I keep talking about like another game while we're playing this one. Bruce Sky said, why don't you play that? In Sky as well, there is a rescue team that's a Teddy Ursa and an Ursa Ring. And they're friends. And they're so good. Oh man, what was it? Was B10, so we're pretty much... Well, we're halfway there, bro. We're almost in the boss room. Tony found a blowback orb. I'll take that, thank you. I think blowback orb is exactly what it sounds like. We can use it and then the Pokemon directly in front just gets like hella blown. Like straight to the other side. Gold seed? Gold gummy? Brown gummy. Man. Brown gummies for ground types. But again, I don't know how to make my team members eat gummies, so I'm just gonna ignore it. They'll just stay stupid, which is fine. They're babies. Oh, come on, you missed. Take that. Okay, let's see what's up here. Houndoom. I'm pretty sure this bro has flash fire, so we're gonna tackle. We're gonna tackle. I think he's set up for poison sting. Just kidding. He's stupid. Ember. I do Ember, and we will die. No, Weedle wants to join? Oh, no, never mind. It just lagged. Poor Game Boy. Game Boy struggling for his life. Teddy Ursa found another item. Let's see. I'll take that. We will run across the map. There's a dude here. It is Waputsi. Or whatever he's called. Tackle done. And then we'll ignore the guy behind us. Because none of the AI is set to just fight. If I set them to go after enemies, they will. They see a dude across the map, they will get him. Like, no mercy. Oh, stairs. Stairs. Yanma! Okay. Power band. Holy moly. Tony, you're just finding everything. We do Ember. Right. Okay, I will give the power band to Carney. Just for now, because all he knows is Scratch until he gets Water Gun at the next level. If he's 11 still, I don't know, I can't check. Man, I really wish I was playing the DS version. Not. The Game Boy Advance needs some love, man. It has like no games. This is all it's come down to. Like Drill Dozer? Who? Yo, they just stole my money. Switch. We'll just do a hit, and then Carney will use Scarch, and he's still alive. It's like no games. I said that. Okay, here's my next stream. Right, we're gonna ignore like the Pokemon thingy. Next stream is every GBA game tier list. Done. Except for with every GBA game, it's just gonna be like 12. Like the dozen or so I played. A Dooflor. Perish. Okay, name one GBA game. Just one. Not the one I'm playing right now, that's cheap. Yeah, that's more manageable. Yeah, I'm not gonna rank like 300 games. That would be a... And during stream, the stream doesn't end until I rank every game. Hamtaro, Rainbow Rescue, Drill Dozer, okay. For the real gamers. The real Chads. The alphas. The alpha gamers. Okay, you see the dungeon layout, right? I started right underneath the number 50. I went all the way around. Man, sometimes the dungeon generation is nonsense. Yo, Beedrill! Do you guys know that Buns is a fish? Beedrill's a fish. I didn't know that until like a couple days ago. When I learned that Beedrill's a fish. It's actually huge information. You can go around the world if you know what I'm saying. No, you. Oh shit, wait, that was Tackle. I was supposed to Ember. Now we don't win. That's okay. Now we Ember. When it was like within a sneeze of actually dying anyway. Trapinch is Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. That's the SNES game and you know it. Oh, I should stop doing Ember. I need that for whatever's one floor below us. Set Tackle. Switch. Oh shit, Carney's gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Okay, here's the plan, here's the plan, here's the plan. Smoke screen. Final Fantasy IV Advance, which you didn't even know existed until like 2 days ago. Just saying. Metroid Fusion? Okay, okay, okay. It's real. You were like, what? Okay, I'll make a tier list of the ones you just mentioned. We'll ignore the sleep. We could probably Ember one-shot it, but that's fine. Okay, best game to bottom game. Metroid Fusion, number 1. Crash Purple, Spyro Orange. Bro, I played those! To like 0 people's surprise. I only have 2 orange berries. Oh shit. Let's give it to Tony Ursa. This is gonna be whatever's down here. Jumplo's friend is supposed to be down here. In the cave. In the cave. Just saying. Your friend is waiting for you. Siftri's in the back. Shiftry. Beyblade Ultimate Invaders Jam, that's true. Oh, forget about me, get away from here. What happened? It's pitch black. Oh no, it is the boss. Okay. He dared to disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. Okay, I was right. This is the next boss. It's just not now. Shiftry's gone. I am Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. And he's gone. If that's the legendary monster. The monster, not the pocket monster. Yay, saved. But even though I'm safe, Shiftry's in trouble. What went down exactly? Shiftry whipped up winds with his fans and released me from between the rocks. But those winds tore a thundercloud in two. And that was when the monster appeared. The monster. It said it was Zapdos or something. Oh wait, never mind. It's not the underground one. Alakazam. Zapdos is one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I heard it had been sleeping for a long time. So Shiftry woke it up. No, Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of the wind was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. Zapdos is in range from having been woken from its sleep. Shiftry must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. Its electric attacks are wicked nasty. I know that. We will need to be cautious. We'll go too. We'll go help Shiftry. What? This is dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It will be too much for your skill level. We're not that wimpy. I love how the last boss was Skarmory in other games. Like, you're going for a legendary. It's true. I'm not scared. Oh, I had a milk product. The big boys club, wicked nasty. You're right. My partner always puts. Oh my god, Carney, you literally. I swear to God. I swear to Arceus, child. Always faking these stomach aches. It's a big headache, I tell you. We're a rescue team too, and we want to help Shiftry. Fine. I see you have courage. Our two teams should make our ways separately through Mount Thunder. We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should make a way to Mount Thunder only when you are fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Oh, I'm getting stroked. You're thrown under the bus, for real. Owns me. Oh yeah, in the Game Boy, for the rescue team, every time you finish a mission, your team automatically disbands. And you have to re-grab them from the friend area to add them to your team every single goddamn time you finish a dungeon. Not the case for explorers, only for the rescue team. It's a pain. Thank God I don't care for my partner Pokemon. Like Carney, he's always in my team, so that's fine. But like Tony Ursa, he's gone. I'll have to get him again, but I don't want to. We'll also go to Mount Thunder. So yeah, so now what you can do with Mount Thunder is the next story objective, but you can go on like rescues to like level up, get some items and stuff like that. I love the little sleep sprite. It's so good. Yeah, he's got the big tummy. He sleeps on his back. Tummy out. It's like Tiger when he's gone. When Tiger's like really asleep, he's like the biggest sleep I know. I wonder if we could just one-shot Zapdos without even trying. One orange... We need more orange berries. Like, for sure. One is not enough. Take my orange berry. Because Carney's gonna eat shit. He will eat everything. I wonder if Mount Thunder has a lot of Thunder type Pokemon too. Like, is there like an Alligator running around? What's the dealio there? I have 20 items. Are you serious? I have 20 slots? Bruh. No, shoot. Okay, well. Okay, I can leave that behind. I can leave this behind. I probably only need one apple. It's still the beginning of the game. I will keep the blast seed. Should I leave? No, I need... Nah, okay, yeah, we'll just go. Stored away. You can count on me, honey. Anything else, dear? Thank you, sweetie. Kangaskhan's so nice. She's the big mama. Although, I would love it if Kangaskhan does, like, business, but then, like, the little baby Kangaskhan also has, like, voice lines. That'd be super cute. Actual baby. Legitimate infant. Full-on child. It's hanging out in the belly pocket. Oh, yo, our first D. Wait. No, I can't do that. I don't have gummy. I don't have gummy. I'll take the D. Just in case. But we're not going to do it because I don't want to go for a single... Like a single rescue. Fine, we'll take the Mount Steel because we have one. And we'll leave the other ones. Okay, let's go. Let's go beat up Zapdos. Within 2 hours of gameplay, we're gonna beat up a legendary. Oh my god, can I hit the door, please? No! I mean, yes. There we go. Still no Scrub Monday? Okay. Okie dokie. This must be the foot of Mount Thunder. I wonder if Alakazam's team is already on the way. Zapdos, huh? That sounds really tough. I'm shaking. But I can't be spooked by this. Our mission is to rescue Shiftry. Let's give it our best. How big is Mount Thunder? My money's on 15. 1-5. We found our first electric type Pokemon. This is bad. This is bad for Carney. Carney, you're going to be... Tactics, go after foes. I need you to slap the crap out of these boys. It's gonna be like, good start. Immediately Thunder Wave Paralyze. Leer, amateur, die. We don't do status moves. Except for Smokescreen. Because Smokescreen is actually good. Cact, what's his name? Cacnea. Oh, still alive? Alright, he can live in Amber. I am falling behind. I must be stronger. Can you guys hear the music even? I know it's like 2 hours into the stream, but can you hear the music? Yes, okay, good. The music is the only thing that'll, like, change. Because, again, like the dungeon layout, if you can see this, you tell me it looks like Mount Thunder. And I'll tell you, absolutely. You were so right, bestie. Game's Audible? Tight. Oh, I forgot I had Audible. Oh my god. Once again, fooled myself. I saw the money, but I'm gonna... We'll probably have to come. Yep, okay. We will have to come. That's, all the way around. Oh my god. If the stairs were there, I'd be so mad. Oh, they're here. Okay, that's okay. We'll ignore the money. We'll keep going. Nidorino? If you have poison point, I swear to God, son. Hit him with the tackle. Hit him, miss him with the scratch. Keep him guessing. Yeah. Done. Easy. I was like, if I get poison... Oh yeah, when you have a status effect, like poison, or worse, poison, literally anything, when you find the stairs and you move to the next floor, it is automatically recovered. So you don't need to keep berries for that long. Nidoran wants to join the team! I thought it was Nidorino. Nickname? No, it's fine. He's gonna eat all my goddamn berries. I know it. I know he's gonna just like chow down. Like, he's never been fed in his life. Okay, Carney, switch. There we go. Nice. Sand attack. Too bad. I missed. Oh my god, he missed. Stapler! Okay, fuck it. We'll just start. We will items. I don't have gravel rocks. Never mind. Please hit. Carney, you have no excuse, bro. You can see. I can't. Do Ember. Got him. Nice scratch. Easy. Okay. We'll just move on. We'll ignore that I missed like 6 times in a row. That's fine. It happens. Happens to the best of. Ah. How's Ampharos here? It's like fully and static. Super. Please kill. Yeah, that's right. Hit me with the Thundershock. Bro, Ampharos. Okay, here's my tier list. What's the little sheep's name? Mareep? Goated. Flaffy? No. God's mistake. Ampharos? Goated. Done. Easy. I don't know what's wrong with Flaffy. It's too naked. Like, it goes from such a fluffy boy to just that thing. It's weird. Ooh, a scarf? Special band. That one's for me. Give me the scarf. 7. You're just afraid. Yeah, I see a naked sheep, I start sweating. If I'm afraid of pink, then explain Nidoran. Right? The Nidoran that's in my team right now. That's right. You can't. Scratch, nice. Nidoran with the regular hit. I forgot to actually set Nidoran IQ to move user. And then we will see Leer, no. Focus energy, no. Just peck and double kick. It's a setup, yeah, it's the long con, right? He's a king? Not yet. Not yet, don't get ahead of yourself here, okay? He's just a Ran. He's not a Reno. And he sure isn't. He sure is no king. It's just a Ran. Male sign. It's just a boy. I still sometimes forget that the cannon height for Nidoking's like, what, 5'1" or something? Like, everyone in Bravo is taller than Nidoking. Such a short king. Now that's a short king. Oh no, Cardi, no. Switch me, buddy. Nice miss. Dork. Are you shorter than Nidoking? Stop. No way, bro. How are you so tiny? I feel like I don't see all the messages in the chat. You should. Oh no, I just keep talking. The chat is pretty slow, but I have to fill the air. Otherwise, it's just like silent. You should see all the chats. It's just the 3 of you in the chat right now. Oh my god, 3 people in chat! Pog! Oh no, you should be fine. You should be fine. But yeah, I'll just keep talking. Like I'll just make shit up. Yeah, it's like 3 people in chat. It'd be like, bro, this stream's doing numbers, man. Actually, for the don't think, just respond Pokemon tweet, that one actually got more than 3 votes. I just want to say that one popped off. That one did numbers. A dig! Oh, dude! You know what? Okay, I'll say it again, just so we're all on the same page. Hey, 3 people in the chat, that's a couch. Exactly. It's like, y'all, I'm sitting on the floor. Because there's not going to be 4 people on the couch, okay? 3 people on the couch, I'm on the floor. And it's like, okay, gamers, y'all gonna watch me play this game now, okay? You have no choice, you're in my house. Also, you will drink water. You will have a glass and Tiger. Okay, yeah, you're right, actually. We're not gonna fit 3 people on the couch. Because Tiger needs space. He is a baby. He is the moment, and he is the legend. Jesus, that's a long hallway. Can we go even further? We literally... Oh! Hold up, let me, others, game options, dungeon, shade. Yes. Look at this bullshit. Look how far we went. How did you get in my house? Wait a minute. This ain't the beach, this is a couch. How did you get in my house, people? The front door is locked. Unless. Okay, do it. Paralyze me, coward. You can't. But he can make my defense lower, but I can smoke screen. Okay, we switch. Carney comes out. We tackle. I'm paralyzed. We scratch. He misses. I'm paralyzed. He scratches. He misses. He leers. He's unaffected. He scratches. He's dead. That's how we do it. That's how it's done. Blast seed? Oh, God bless. Okay, here's how we're gonna beat... Here's how we're gonna beat Zapdos. Blast seed spam. We will eat the seed. That'll does 30 damage every time we eat him. And we're going to destroy this child. Scratch can be used. Oh, shit. My bro is empty. Okay, now I have to team Carney, IQ, move user off because he can't use moves. This is bad. No, he can just... Oh, no, wait, I have a PP drink. I can give him PP. Carney, please don't die. Okay, wait, before... We could probably kill him first. Nice. Because I have the PP drink. I have one single max elixir. Actually, I'm going to teach myself. I'm going to teach myself. No, Zapdos is a flying type, Self. He's not going to be affected by Dig. Never mind. We will not teach Dig. I had the biggest brain moment. I'm like, oh, he's an electric type. I'm going to Dig. I need to snap out of him. Not the case. Carney also needs a berry, probably. Berry, give Carney the berry. He's got the power band. Oh, it's so bad. Zapdos, more like Zapdies. Good one. Everybody, can I get a clap in chat, please? Can I get a GDQ clap or just like the regular like emoji clap? Just clap for me. Just clap one time. Don't clap 5. Just clap once. Just clap once. I will just pretend it already happened. Oh my god. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah. Single clap. Okay, now I look up against fire types. This is... Oh, no, we're ignoring... No, Cardi! Stop. Son. You... Oh, shit, he already woke up. Okay. Well... Oh, no, wait. How do I give him the PP drink? How do I give him... Oh, wait, I know how. Okay, this is good. Okay. Here's the plan. Okay, moves. Scratch. On. He's also dying. I will throw the berry. You gotta pay easy installments of $9.99? Nah, bro. Max elixir. Drink it. Okay. And he scratches. Got him. Okay. Oh. I left him on the chase enemies AI. That's on me. Almost got him killed. See, that's how we do it. That's how we survive in this. We throw bottles 5 squares away. 2 dudes exploring the dungeon 5 squares apart. Because it's actually it's Pride Month. Never mind. We are bros here. Okay, do I have... Tackle is empty. All I have is Ember. Well, I hope this works. I have Gravel Rock. Okay, set Gravel Rock. We can throw 1. 20 damage. Ember. Please don't have Flash Fire. He has Flash Fire. Super. Alrighty. Still no stairs. Jesus Christ, where are the stairs? Of course, they're in like the final room, right? Which was directly across from where I spawned. But we can't have nice things, and it can never be. Oh, this is the halfway point. I was sweating. I'm like, no way, we're already at Zapdos. No way. comma, brother. Okay, 2 apples, 5 orange berries, 5 blast seeds. Wait, I can just teach myself dig. I don't need scratch. I don't need leer. I will teach myself dig. I can't use it against Zapdos, but I can still use it against anything else. Goodbye, Leer. We don't do status moves. Yes. I've learned to dig. I am Diglett. I am become Diglett. I still like that Cyndaquil doesn't look bipedal, but it is. It still walks on 2 little feetsies. 2 small little feet. Tiny. There's a game in Sky. Because you're a guild house, so you have sentry patrols. Make sure like no weird Pokemon get in the building, basically. So you have to identify Pokemon by footprint. This is the minigame. Also, I like how we switch things now. All our moves are back to full. I didn't have to use the PP drink. So you have like 10 seconds or something. There's like a footprint, and you get a list of 4. And it was like, whose feet are these? The footprints minigame. Yeah, it's always fun. Because you look at it and you're like, dude, I don't know Pokemon feet. What makes you think I know Pokemon feet? I'm not degenerate. But you better play it. You have to play it once for story. Oh shit, Flash Fire, right? I forgot. Dude, he's just gone. Carney got nuked. He's gone. Also Nidoran, anytime you want to like help out the bros here, it'd be peachy. That's the super bueno. Dig doesn't do anything because he's a flying type, unless I'm wrong, which is fine. He's dead, that's what he is. Speedrun uses it to pass days? Oh, that's true, because you can use that to pass days instead of going on a mission. That's true. But then how do you level up in the speedrun? You just finish the game at like level 12? Okay, is Ampharos coming this way? No, okay. Okay, well, no, he's, oh, here it comes. Let me, sorry, there's so much menuing, but that's just how it is when you're playing on the game, when you're playing on the Game Boy. Okay, he's set to, nice, sweet miss, okay. Leveling through the story dungeons is enough, I guess. Oh my god, oh raid, I have, god damn it. I have whiffer status, I forgot. Oh no, Nidoran! Oh shit, dude, we just got smoked. Okay, but 2 can play that game, I can smoke screen. The stairs are right there, I can see them. Then we dig. Diglett dig. Whoa. Destroyed. Destroyed. Please give me an Oran Berry. I can't go into, like, Zapdos with 2 healing items. I will. But I shouldn't. Okay, dig. Ampharos about to get nuked. Got him, easy. Next. This child. Dig. Dig was actually kind of a huge find, honestly. I wonder if ground can hit flying since normal can hit ghosts? That's true! I could try it on Gligar before I try it on Zapdos, because I don't want to try it on Zapdos. Amber on Carney? Not effective, but still hits for 20. That's a big hit. How many healing items do I have now? 4. 5. Oh, thank god, okay. No, I'll keep the power band, we're still scratching our way. I think 5 is probably the limit, like where Zapdos hangs out. Most of the story dungeons are going to be split into 2. There's like the regular area, like this Mount Thunder, and then the second part where we're currently at Mount Thunder Peak. In between there's a it's only 3! Alright, we didn't have time to set up, so we're just gonna wing it. Didn't have time to give like items. We've come to rescue Shiftry! Oh, okay, let's go, I'm hungry. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're Carney Marnie getting owned by Zapdos. He has no space for meddlers. Okay. You don't frighten me. Hey Zapdos, let Shiftry go. A Pokemon rescue team, that's what we are. You must be determined to utter such words. Then you shall answer. To my great and righteous fury. Carney, you need to move. You cannot be there. Can I move him? Tactics. Get away. Perfect, okay. He's in the front row. Yep. Okay, quickly switch. Give him the berry. I cannot give him. Why can't I give him the berry? Do I have to unequip the thing first? That's fine, okay. Alright, and now Team Carney Tactics go after foes, so he's back here. And then we have Peck and Double Kick, probably won't do much, so we'll just let Nita run. Just peck away, brother. And then Smoke Screen. Okay. 9 damage! Huge! Okay, how much does Ember do? Also 30. Oh, hold on. That needs to not... mute. Mute. Okay. But just in case it doesn't do 30. I heard that Reviver Seed go off. I didn't. Oh yeah, Plain Seed. It did totally go off. Okay. Eat the Plain Seed. The Blast Seed. Okay. 16 damage, that's fine. So if he died instantly... Wait. Yeah, that doesn't really matter if I give him the Oran Berry, right? Blast Seed, eat. Super Mystery Dungeon, the 3DS game, the last one that came out, has an item meta where items are huge. Oh, he dies to Peck! He doesn't even die to, like, Thunder. Okay. Okay, Blast Seed. Should probably use Smoke Screen again so Carney doesn't die instantly. I live, bitch. Smoke Screen. Smoke Screen will make 100% of the attacks miss. He will never hit as long as he has the status on. Oh wait, this is good. Now I can Ember, and I get the boost, right? 66! Okay, this is good. No, he healed me, coward. This would have been huge. Just like, oh, just like the Pokemon Coliseum speedrun, right? Yeah! Easy! Wasn't even hard. Nita ran with the save. The unintentional save. Oh, now he knows Water Gun. Did Nita run level up? Not even. Yow. This is a certified Gao moment. What is going on? You want more? I'll take you on. Enough. That's enough fighting. I've calmed down. Take Shiftry back. You kids, you've impressed me. But things won't be so easy next time. I will go all out next time it's a post-dungeon. So you best be prepared. Until then, you'd better hone your skills. That's true in the post-game. He's, well, obviously he's stronger because it's a post-game. I'm cool now, I swear. Like, calm down. He's like, I am calm. Are you okay? Oh yeah, somehow I am. I'm glad you're safe. But that was an eye-opener. Driving off Zapdos. I agree. You're awfully strong for a plain Cyndaquil. I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps you aren't a Pokemon, are you? Well, how can you tell that? But you're right, Ayla isn't a Pokemon. Ayla is human. Look at that face. We're human? Is that possible? Can something like that happen? Ayla doesn't really know what happened either. Ayla just woke up one morning, here's a Pokemon, and doesn't remember a thing about being human. Oh, that's right. Lombre was saying something in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, do you know why Ayla became a Pokemon? Way to immediately spill the beans. He really throws me under the bus and spills the beans immediately. No, I can't determine that. Oh, I thought you would know. However, there is a way for unveiling the truth. Make way to the Hill of the Ancients. There, you will find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. That's a... Carney fears nothing, bless him. A Pokemon who is said to see the future. Xatu is his name. You should shed light on your puzzling friend. Okay, we should go see Xatu. Let's roll. We're going to the Hill of the Ancients. There's no time to lose. Let's go. Satu! That's right. I guess we should. Old man Shiftry. Hey, look, don't stand around. Let's go back. Carney, just like an unsecured shotgun. Alakazam, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? There is something that concerns me, but it should go unspoken for now. For their sake. Finally, drama. Yeah, it's been like 5 dungeons, 2 hours. Finally, drama. The drama started when I didn't announce that I was streaming for like 45 minutes. That was the first drummer. Okay, we'll save again, just because I want to. Okay, I'll take 1 quick minute. I'm gonna do some quick notification checks, and I'm gonna get some water. So, everybody stretch, give me 1 quick minute. I'm gonna there we go. Okay, 1 minute. Congrats on rescuing Nidoran. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, we're running. Why are we running? Why is there a mouse again? How does the mouse show up? And it's gone. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Everybody got some water. Everybody had a stretch. We're halfway through already. A little check-in. Hill of the Ancients in the Great Canyon. So let's roll. Immediately, no cap. No pause, no break. Listen, Carney. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my preview window is weird. Okay, there we go. Huh? Why do you try so hard? Why are you so happy? Oh man, I could have left the pause screen on this actually. Why are you so happy? It's not for you, it's for someone. It's not for you. It lets me try harder. It lets me try harder to do my best because it's not about me. You and me, we're friends. I want to do my best because it's for you. That's what it's about. Anyway, let's give it our best. Very political answer. Alrighty, we'll do some quick menuing while I sip my... Wow, okay. There we go. I'm unmuted, right? Okay, good. Okay, plain seat. Can't store used TMs. We have to use recycle. So the only thing I can do is sell them, which is a bummer. Okay, so I'm out of revive seeds. I have 2, and I think 0 in storage. That's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Look, they're happy. Look at them. They're happy now. They're friends now. I'm glad Shiftry is safe. Me too. I'm so glad. And he will never be part of the plot again. Let's get the jungle. George. That's as much as I can say without getting copyright striked. Actually, I'm not making money off this anyway. It should be fine, right? I can start playing Linkin Park. Oh, wait, take? I'm gonna take out all my money. Because we're not gonna die anyway, so I won't... Oh yeah, right, in the Game Boy game, you lose all your money when you die. In a dungeon. Like, if you die and you don't get rescued from another player, you will lose all your money. And I think it was the same in Time and Darkness, but starting in Sky, you only lose half your money if you die and you don't get rescued by, like, another player's team. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, I was wanting to buy reviver seeds. There are no reviver seeds for purchase. They cost 800 each. It's a lot of money in the early game. It's fine later, but you can also just find seeds. It's not bad. Save so we don't have to do the menuing again, and then we bounce immediately to the Hill of the Ancients. Bum, 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 bum. Damn, it's quiet. Okay. This is the Great Canyon. The Grand Canyon, some might say. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. Alakazam said the Hill of the Ancients is on 13F. That's where we'll find Xatu. It's so weird that the early games, but the early dungeons are like, you know, less than 20. I think like Fampi! Fampi, join my team. Okay, Fampi. Amber. Join my team, join my team, join my team. Ow! Okay. We'll get him, don't worry, we'll get him. Smallest, actually tiniest baby. Oh wait, shit, I turned off... Did I turn off Scratch? I didn't, he's just not using it, that's fine. And he uses it when I say that. Once again, Carney throwing me under the bus, thanks brother. Thank you, sire. Okay, what did I say, 13F? Okay, we have 12 floors to get a Fampi. If we don't get it, that's cool. Oh, Dodo. The coward. I think Dodo has the escapist IQ. So when he gets to low health, he just like starts running away and you have to chase after him. Or you don't get experience points, you know, whatever. And Carney, I got you, bro, but he ain't got you, bro. It's true. He's like, oh, okay, here's another one. Okay, we'll take a practice swing. And then we're gonna... Because Carney's gonna scratch, I'm sure. So we're gonna dig. Stall the turn. Okay. And I clap him. No join. Okay, here's the next question. Can I actually recruit him? Do I have the friend area for it? I can! Potential recruits Fampi. Okay. Okay. He does a little toot-toot. Oh. He's so cute. Fampi's adorable. Dude. Pursuit? Pursuit will automatically counter 100% of the damage back to me. So we'll just kill it instantly and ignore that. Pretty straightforward. Clapped him, you're right. Practice. Practice. Okay. There we go. I don't care for Dodo. Yeah, that's what I mean. And now he just like runs away, which is fine. Because we'll just get him anywhere. He can run, but he busy. Oh, Carney, come on, brother. Oh, wait. Carney. 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 Come back, come back, come back. Only have 2 reviver seats. I can't have you. Should change his AI back to... No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave him on full violence AI, and then I will complain about it later when he goes full violence. As I've told him to do. Ugh, easy. It's easy when the dungeon doesn't have a layout that's ridiculous. Like 6 rooms in the middle with a giant-ass hallway around it, I say, as I go in the giant-ass hallway. Pokey? Okay, that's a lot of money, though, let's be real. Carney? Carney's gonna go in, so I might as well go in, too. Ember? Oh, Breloom! That's the guy I was thinking about earlier. That's fine. That's fine. Because we will Ember. Vile Plume. Gross. God's mistake. Oh, another one. At least they're easy experience points. Ember. And dead. Are there any Vile Plume enjoyers in chat? Because, y'all liars. I know it. What the one what's the one before that? Gloom. Nobody likes Gloom. Like 0 people. Hey, you better run. I love Vile Plume? No, you don't. No, you don't. You know you don't. You don't like Vileplume. Like Blossom, I can see, sure, right? Fine. The Oddish, the tiny one, sure. Yeah, the little fella. Vileplume. Brother. I'll take the power band. This time, it is my power band. Music's good though. Oh, no, that's a dead end. I'll go around and up and right again and Amber. First time chat from Totodile. Hey, thanks for the first time chat. Welcome. I gave Vileplume a chance once and it disappointed me. It do be like that. I don't think I've ever used a Vileplume. I just saw it and I was like, no, I'm okay. But that means you had to get to Vileplume, right? That's, was Vileplume a stone evolution or was it level? Was it a grass stone evolution? Because that's a commitment. Popping a grass stone on a gloom. It is a stone? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's you have to go to the store and everything. I remember back when you needed evolution stones. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Back in the day, it was easier. You just like slap a stone on a Pokemon or like trade it to a friend, like done, evolved. And now it's like, oh, turn your DS upside down, you donkey. Oh, I guess my inventory's full. I didn't even see. Carney, please. Carney. No, it's a cactus. That one is okay. Yeah, Inky's okay. I don't hate Inky. It's a fun one too. It's fun until you don't know what to do. And then you're like, why won't it evolve? We will eat an apple. So we can ground, get, and then we can item, sort, gravel rock, set. There are some wacky ones. Take a walk to the next town, buddy. That's true. There's some weird ones out there. Some Pokemon are not okay. I said it. Oh, then he made Sunstone was later too. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking Sunstone was Gen 1, but it's Gen 2. I'll trade you for an apple. Actually, I'll eat the apple. Then we ground. Goddamn. I need the elixirs. I need them for later when the dungeons are like 30 floors deep. Can't even think of any like wacky Pokemon evolutions. The ones that are like completely outrageous. Shelter and Carablast remain the worst ones, having to specifically trade with the trigger evolutions. That's right. That happened. There's one thing with like a trade evolution, like the Satchel, I think. You need to evolve the weird perfume stinky dog Pokemon. I forget the name of, doesn't matter. But yeah, having to specifically trade the evolutions with the items together, like bruh. If that ain't a bro moment. Also, sick name, Totodile, and you're watching the Mystery Dungeon chat stream with Totodile. How did that happen? Gen 3, I can't think of any weird evolutions. Oh, no, wait, Gen 2. Gen 2, I love it, okay? Yeah, Crystal, mwah, my goat. That said, the friendship evolution nonsense with like Togepi and everything, like bruh, come on. Oh, walk around with your Pokemon and then feed it berries. Actually, I can try with Noctowl to see if Dig works on flying types. No, Carney, no, please, you ran right into the middle of this. Oh, it still works. That's good. Oh, my brother in Christ. Okay, remember. Miss! No, come off it! Oh, okay, well. There's another Reviver Seed gone. Carney, please. No, come on! What's up with that? Can we miss again? No, okay, good, jeez. Yeah, I keep missing, buddy. Keep missing. Okay, can you My guy's getting toasted over here. Another ember. Should kill. Perfect. Have an route. Oh, can it miss this? Come on. What is up? What is up, dog? Carney dying again? No. Once again, let's not start. How many berries? Oh, so many berries. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Just don't eat all my revive berries, please. I only have literally one. Oh, not well, I didn't mean to click dig, but yeah, we're digging now. Doink. Nice. I'll trade you, buddy. I shouldn't have traded you, buddy. Okay, my last ember, please hit. Oh, the Lord has mercy. Holy Arceus above. Yeah, that's a yikes, bro. Okay, what are we looking at? Let's take inventory. We got 5 orange berries, 4 blast seeds, 1 single reviver seed. Special ban. Give Toto. Ooh, a link box. A link box. This is good. This is good. This will help us for boss fights. We can just link all our attacking moves together and use every single move in one turn. And just absolutely clap Zap. No, Zapdos is over. The next boss. You know, whoever comes after Zapdos. Heracross. Oh, dude, I have no ember. Zap Trace. No, you already said you had the Zap these joke. Ooh, 62 doesn't kill. Damn. Heracross ate his Cheerios this morning. My goodness. Time to retire? Yeah, you got the best joke already. Now I'm afraid of Noctowl. Tackle. Please scratch. Water gun works. Good. I could eat another Oran Berry. I don't want to. Oh, wait. Trade for plain seed. Swap. And then we can just eat it off the ground. Fill up my tum. My tum is at... Yeah, okay, we got lots. We got lots. We can make it through. Goodbye, Cacturn. Oh, wait, should I drink... How many do I have? 3. Let's drink one. It's regained my PP. Now I can Ember. And I can mid... Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to tackle. I meant to... set Ember. Thank you. Okay. Got him. Oh, that's a yikes. Oh, man. This is harder than I thought if you don't do... just like... side content. Or just like rescues, I guess. Because usually, you know, take it at a normal pace, do some rescues, goof around, have a good time. But the, Wait, why did he switch places with me? Carney, please. Stop sabotaging me. Ooh, nice miss though. Dork, now die. Heracross? No, we'll move on. Nope. Not today. Not today, Carney. Ain't no. Ooh, Houndoom. That's a water gun wing that happened. He was ready. He closed the distance. Howl? Snooze. Actually, I guess Dig would have killed it instantly, but that's on me. Carney's like, let me at him. Let me at him. Take me to him. Oh, this is good now. Okay, now I can do the dig strat. Dig. Dig rat. Dig rat. Clap him. Man, dig is such a good find. I can't believe I got it. And Kalaboosh. Easy. Yeah, in hallways, this is gonna be the hallway clearer. Or at least it'll be the hallway clearer the 12 times I'm allowed to click it. Afterwards, it's, she's gone. Bullet seed, nice. Can't use that. Super duper D. Line up. One more dig. I think, what was it? 13 was the final room, right? So I'm pretty much done it. No more resource hoarding. Oh wait, I can clap him too. I see a big room on the left. Amber, snooze. Perish. Oh, the stairs. Nice. Okay, that was good. That was a good call. From yours truly, myself. One more dig. And perish. So only Heracross has more than 60, I guess, because I did a 60 HP Ember and he still lived. Everything else, not a problem. Ain't a problem. Dig. Also, I like that Scummery was like, they keep digging and it's making noise and I don't like it. And now I'm the digger. I do the digging. I put holes in the ground. Tackle. Tackle lives, that's fine. Regular hit. Oh, I thought he would survive. Weak. His family is... No, Carney. Carney. Actually, you know what? Sure, let him. Please use water gun. Please use water gun. I don't want a menu to make you use water gun. Please use water gun. Son. You will use water gun. I've menued. There we go. Ooh, blast seed. Let him cook? No. He's gonna eat my last reviver berry and I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be upset if I have no revive berries and the game gets hard. And then my one-shot dream stays a dream. Taurus wants to join the team. Sure. I don't see why not. It's not Fampy. Which is upsetting. My day is ruined. This has to be the final floor. Because now finding the stairs is the statistical impossibility. Nice dig! 109! Let's go! Long ass hallway, love to see it. Always a treat. Nothing makes me more nervous than 8. Oh my god, come on. Was the staircase right below me when I started? Yeah, of course it was. And there's 3 Pokemon in the way. Alrighty. Alrighty. Smokescreen. Okay, Carney. Carney, I need you to team Carney, IQ, move user. Okay, water gun only. Don't do anything else. Like, where the hell were these guys? Bingo? You just show up in the last room right by the staircase? Ooh, nice crit self. That was good though. Blast seed. Blapede. Yeah, just keep water gun. Just keep water gun. Also, Taurus in the back, thanks for helping. I know I didn't set your AI to help. And that's why it didn't. Can I switch the blast seed? No, I've already used the TM. I don't think I'll need it, because I don't have recycle. You can reuse TMs if you have the move recycle, but you have to take the used TM into the dungeon with a Pokemon that also knows recycle and then use it to get the dig back. It's not gonna happen. Okay, we made it. The Hell of the Ancients. There he is. Is Zatu over there? You Zatu? Maybe he doesn't hear me? Maybe he's deaf? Try screaming. Hello? Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet. Should tickle him, attack him. Full violence. We're gonna attack? No way. I mean, he's kind of creepy. It'd be scary for sure. Alright, if you really oh my god. If something happens to me, promise you'll help me. I'm counting on you. Alright, counting down. 3, 2, That's a yikes. Witness it. The sinking of the sun. Indeed, I am Satu. You discern my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. Guessing your identity, that's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You're no ordinary Pokemon, bro. You are human, yes? How can you tell that? All day I stare at the sun unblinking. It gives me sight for all things. The past and the future too. And you've got to tell us, Satu. This is my friend Ayla. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon, without remembering anything as a human being. Satu, you can tell, can't you? Can't you? Can you? This gives dry eyes, brother. Treat yourself to blinking. You haven't blinked. Since when, 2014 or something? Like, you know how dry those eyes are. The calamities of nature, they have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's... I am a master, okay. And you're becoming a Pokemon. They are tied together, inseparably so. With Ayla becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters. Related? I am the drama. What do you mean? What does Ayla have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? Dude woke up as a Pokemon one day, bruh. Hey, what is it? Why did you climb up? Come on, tell us. There are bigger concerns, I am afraid. The world's balance, it must be restored. Or the unthinkable shall befall our world. Dude, even Tauros is shocked in the back there. The unthinkable is going to happen? Every day I see it, the same future every day. Yeah, the world is ending, you know, the usual. Yeah, classic RPG, that's right. The world's destruction. Dun dun dun! The world's destruction. Isn't that a surprise? That Ayla was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Yeah, everybody's gone home. Yeah, they're bingo. Do you look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, do you do Ember? Think about it. Can you even do Ember? Do you have the capabilities? Let's keep doing our best. I actually need to ask you something. Remember what Satu said yesterday? Does it bother you? No. It's classic RPG. I'm unbothered by this. It doesn't have anything to do with you? No, that's not funny. The world might be this... Yeah. And how you became a Pokemon, that's supposed to be all related. Oh, I get it. On second thought, you must be more worried than I am. You're in the middle of this. Of course you're worried. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Say it with me. Typical. Satu said the world will be destroyed if nothing's done. I want to do something, but I don't really get it. Tell me, the world's balance. What is that? Do you know what the world's balance is? Yeah, man. It's the four elements. When all four come together, they summon Earth's mightiest hero. Me. So what is it, the world's balance? It's in space. In space? Like where the stars and the moon are? That's space? I'm even more confused here. He just buys it. The world's balance is out in space. Yeah, dude, if you go, you will see. The tiny sprite is so cute. Go out to space? Spoilers. How are we supposed to do that? We will fly. No way, I can't fly. But we can fly on him. Look, that will be our ride to space. Hey, Pelipper, you came at the right time. We want you to carry us out to space. No way, not a chance. He just leaves. He's like, no. He's gone. He's so mad. Yeah, no, that's gotta be a no. I don't get paid. Look, I'm just here to drop off the mail. Like, don't put me in the middle, man. This is between you two. What is with you? Goofing around like that. Think a little more. Oh my god, no, he's actually angry, bro. So you don't know anything at all. I don't know anything at all, like, period, bro. I don't have a clue what the world's balance is about. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I guess we'll just have to do what we can. One thing at a time. We'll just move on. Let's just keep going. Power band, special band. Yeah, it's okay. Pelipper, though? Pelipper's the real goat. Just leaves. Says no. What are those guys talking about? Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I always thought it was only a legend, but could it be true? Having a hard time believing it. Knofenza. Arceus' biggest mistake. Well, you know the Ninetales legends? That old story? The Ninetales legend? What is that? What, you don't know? You know, it's an old fairy tale. You get cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails. All this time, everyone thought it was just a legend. But lately, it's been rumored that it really happened. Well, it's still just a rumor. I wouldn't put too much stock in a story if I were you. I don't believe any rumors of the sort. If you want to know more about the Ninetales legend, you should go to a Pokemon named Wishcash. He knows the story well. Wishcash is, in his pond. It's called Wishcash's Pond. You should visit him if you want to know more. Yes, but first, we visit Mother. Mother? Store my items. We will store... we'll keep 3 berries. We will keep 2 seeds. Keep the Reviver. Bullet Seed can go. This Blast Seed can go. Link Box can go. Okay, store it away. You can count on me, honey. Kangaskhan? Kangaskhan's the goat. She. I still don't have Revive Berries, right? No, hasn't changed since I checked last. Okay, cool. Cool. Are we selling any? We are not selling it. 3,000 Pokédollars, bro. Dude, we're flush with cash. Flush. With cash. Yeah, we'll leave that. We always go into dungeons broke. We will always be broke. Oh, he's here. Wishcash told us a folktale from long ago. I can't even read anymore, bro. What time is it? Time to go to bed. Oh ho ho, you wish to hear me tell old folklore? Dude, Grandpa's so excited to tell stories. It's like, alright, bravo. Everybody, friends, gather around. Old Chris is going to tell you a story. Gather around the VCR. Get the tape. We're going to hear the stories about, like, old MP3 player. Oh, shit, before that. 8 tracks. Fine then, let me recount the tale. There once lived a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales. Now, Ninetales had many tails, all of them imbued with psychic power. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail, and it was a human. A human? Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human. Human derogatory. And sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. But why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? To Gardevoir, the human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Well, alright, but humans, aren't there good ones and bad ones too? Correct. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir? It asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human, and it made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokemon. What? A human turned into a Pokemon? Oh my god, I'm a coward. And when the human becomes a Pokemon, the world's balance will be upset. And that is how the legend ends. That is incredibly specific and just happens to, like, tick all the boxes. Well, did you find it interesting? Haha, you found it so interesting you're at a loss for words. Oh ho ho ho. There's no need to wear such a serious expression. Certainly some rumors say that the legend may actually be true, but it is only ancient folklore, nothing more. It's very specific without a good ending, that's true. If you feel the urge to hear my tale again, come see me, old Chris over by the VCR. Oh ho ho ho. Alright, Grandpa. Put your socks back on. Wishcash Okay, well. I guess now we have to do one job just to move the plot rail along, so we'll do that real quick. Let's see if there's more at Mount Steel. Ooh, there's one more. Oh. Wait, this is better. I'm sad and lonely? Okay. These two together. I'm sad and lonely. Hurry. Alright, okay, cool, man. Calm down. I'm on the way, bro. Okay, we'll do these ones. Sad and lonely. Hurry. Oh, wait, this is Sinister Woods. Silent Chasm. Great Canyon. I'll pick it up just because it's a sea. It's a sea. We can actually delete these. I don't want to go to Mount. I don't want to go to Mount Steel anymore. E-level jobs. It's for noobs. Okay, Sinister Woods. Let's go. Put your socks on, Chris. Excuse me. Oh my god, he's totally in the way. Do you see that? He blocked me. Want to knock it off for today? I can't seem to get into it. Okay, never mind. We're advancing the plot by not going out. I'm sorry. Sorry for wanting to go home before getting the job done. But I can't just get into it. I guess it's because I heard that story. I'm going to call it a day and get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Dude, I can go alone. That's fine. Ayla, sorry. I started doubting you a little. But I've made up my mind. I'm going to believe in you. Because you're my friend. An important friend. Yes, a really important friend. Why you say it like that with the ellipses? Alright, Ayla. Alright. Okay, bye. Why you gotta be so dramatic, bro? Wishcast said it's just a story. It is weirdly specific, but it is just a story. Like, calm down. See me proven wrong or right. Oh! I know what the mouse cursor is for. There we go. Wishcash making this up on the spot for the lols. Hey, Michelle. I told him the story is complete BS. It was hilarious. It's that dream again. I always see the silhouette. Who could it be? It's saying something. I can't quite make it out. It's clearer than it was before, but I'll try talking to it. Hello. Please tell me. It is hilarious. Who are you? I am Gardevoir. I'm so glad, finally. I finally got to meet you. Finally, met, past tense. You knew me from before? What about me? I am your... Oh! Yep, she's gone. She's fading. Dreaming about her. And there she goes. What a strange dream. The dream I always have, but it was clearer than it was before. I finally learned what a Pokemon was. That's it! Gardevoir! Yesterday, Wishcash said... We flash back to yesterday. Yes, the human grabbed the tail, the 1,000-year curse, the Gardevoir casted the shield and protected the human, and then the human bounced because the human's a coward. Maybe I was the human who was Gardevoir's partner. Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir when she was cursed. Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Man, we're back to business, baby. Morning, Ayla. You look pale. Well, anyway. Oh yeah, when I was on the way here, there was a commotion at Pokemon Square. I wonder if something happened. Wait, do we have to go to Pokemon Square? We can just ignore it? Okay, well, we have to go. I guess if you still want to grind a little bit, you can probably go into the dungeon. I don't want to try it, but maybe. The town's atmosphere feels different somehow. Maybe something happened. Alright, let's check it out. I like how it's so inconsistent too. Sometimes it can't see... Like, it has to scroll into, like, the game screen's vision for Pokemon to see something. But then other times, they can see things from, like, screens ahead. Yeah, it's weird. Gotta head out. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Have fun working on stuff. Let me tell you, I was amazed. It was really true. What are you talking about? The Ninetales legend. I never believed the rumors, so you can bet I was shocked to learn the truth. Oh my god, Caterpie. Oh, hi, Caterpie. Even you came out, Caterpie. Shut up, quiet. This guy's telling us, keep it down. Who's doing the talking? It's Gongor. It's Gungur. So I went up to the Hill of the Ancients, and that's where I saw it. It was shocking stuff, I tell you. Well, shocking stuff. This certain Pokemon was getting advice from Satu. That Pokemon, it looks like an ordinary Pokemon. But get this, it was originally a human. What? It really existed? A Pokemon that turned... Shit. Whatever. There's more. Satu told the human that how the human became a Pokemon has to do with how the world's balance is upset. The legend is true, Gengar said so, it's true. Wait a second, that's exactly like the Ninetales legend. But don't be shocked yet, there's more! You all know how there's so many natural disasters, correct? According to Satu, those disasters are caused by the world's balance being upset. And if the world's balance isn't restored soon, the unthinkable will happen to the world! That's what Satu said. The unthinkable is going to happen. Don't even think about it. That Gengar, he's getting everyone worked up. Now, people, there's no need to panic. Why, I think there's a way that we can do something about this. What can we do? Oh, it's quite simple, actually. If the world's balance is upset by a Pokemon becoming a human, then a Pokemon becoming human should balance it out, right? We do the inverse. You feel? You got it? Gengar causing drama on purpose. He's spreading... No, it's not even misinformation because it's actually right. That did happen. Then if that human is gone, then everything should return to normal, correct? That's true. When you put it that way, maybe you're right. And that human is the rotten coward that abandoned Gardevoir, correct? I don't think the human can complain about anything if we get rid of it. Isn't that right, Ayla? Automod. It says... Hold up, I'm gonna screen cap this so you have it for later. Automod just tagged a message out for reason misogyny. I knew it. I'll allow it. That's so funny though. Added permitted term. I'm getting checked. That's so funny. Someone's being misogynist in my chat. You were that human in the middle of this intense emotional scene. Jeez. Whoa. This is like, we can explain. We're not asking you, we're asking Ayla. Hey, Ayla, so what is it? Are you really the human that was in the legend? I'm not saying shit, brother. Hold on, let me quickly switch tabs. MO. Okay. Ayla. Looks like you have nothing to say in your defense, Ayla. And that's how it is, fellow Pokemon. Let's get rid of Ayla. Kill Ayla. Oh my god. The bot is on his toes, it's true. Everyone, hold up. What's with you? What are you going to do? Ayla, forgive me. Oh shit, he's going in. About to throw hands in here. Dude, even Kangaskhan, even Mother, right? She's like, I'm gonna get him. Get him. Serves them right. That was a real shock. I never expected everyone to attack us like that. But hey, Ayla, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say it's not you? Why didn't you say you're not the human that appears in the legend? I mean, I might be. It all points in the right direction. Listen. I want to end the team. I'm tired. I'm tired of this. You're tired? What are you saying? You're saying you don't deserve to be on our rescue team? What's wrong with you? Why are you saying that? It's not like you at all. What happened? I mean, I'm still like baby rank. Huh? You had a dream? And Gardevoir appeared in it? And it made you think that you were a human after all? So that's what it is. That's what happened. Hey, that doesn't mean you remember that you were like a human. Whatever. You don't know what actually happened. That's the meat. There we go. I know, you know that I believe in you, right? I dreamed I was a moron. It's true, actually. Actual factual. After that scene in Pokemon Square, we held a town meeting on what we must do to save the world. And we arrived at a consensus. We must get rid of you. I was incredulous? No, whatever. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it is unfortunate. Kill! We will defeat you with all our might. Oh, dude, they're taking practice swings. We will give you tonight. Pack your supplies and get out of here. Come tomorrow, rescue teams of all sorts will take up the chase and attack you without hesitation. And not just you. Anyone that goes with Ayla will be considered an enemy. The trackers will attack you without mercy. And that goes for us too. We will join the hunt to be rid of you. Against all odds, you must run. Run, run, and survive. You must run until you uncover the truth. There will be no mercy the next time we meet. Farewell. I think this is actually the last part of the pre-credits story. Like, we're pretty much like a couple dungeons away. In their own way, Alakazam's team believes in you. Didn't I say this before? I'm not going to doubt you anymore. Whatever happens, I'll always believe in you. I won't be scared even if other rescue teams attack us. So what's all this about not believing yourself? Believe yourself! Dude, after Carney like literally sold me out like 4 separate times, now he's the GOAT. Oh dude, Caterpie! I made a promise, remember? That we would make a rescue team base here. That I would join your rescue team when I grew up. Ayla, don't give up. You're a hero to me. I believe in you too. So what do you say? Oh, over it. No giving up. That's right, that's the spirit. That's what I wanted to hear. That's the Ayla we all know. We'll have to leave here for now, but we're going to come back, make no mistake. We're going to find the truth. Oh no, wait, never mind. There's still like a lot of dungeons left. The next dawn. We actually slept at home? No, we could be like 16 hours ahead already. Holy moly. Not yet. Tell me when you're set. We'll roll out. Okay, can I go to the store? Oh. There's other Pokemon in the store. It's still early. I think everyone's still asleep, but make sure you don't wake anyone up. Dude. I couldn't be more careful if I tried. Okay. There's also no music, so we have to be quiet. I need my money. Snore purr? I want my money. I want all my money. Okay. Thank you. Jigglypuff was in the city? He's right there. Welcome to the club. I want a different area. I want to buy Peanut Swamp. Disgusting. Ew. Do I have like anything good in here? Tyrogue, Metachamp, gross. Sentret, Ampharos. Ooh, let's buy this one. Thunder Meadow. Thunder Meadow, that's 1,000 Poké-dollars. Gotcha. Let's do it. Snore, snore, Wigglytuff. Let's be friends. Grats. You can go to Thunder Meadow. Snore. Make friends in Thunder Meadow. What? Beldum! That's it. So, you see, you have a friend area, 3 Pokemon, that's it. It's probably Beldum, Metang, and Metagross. The only ones that live there, and it's so expensive. Tadpole... Sure, that's a lot. It's like 9 different Pokemon. Oh, whoops. Yes. Gotcha, let's do it. Snore, snore, Wigglytuff. Let's be friends. When you're asleep deprived, but you try to hang out. It's true. When you're tired, but the Discord chat is popping off. You're like, Snore, snore, Wigglytuff. Let's be friends. Make friends with Pokemon. Thank you. Snore. And then like the biggest big snore. Hello there, Kangaskhan store. Store? Oh yeah? I will store a power band. Store something? You did it. Snork? Stores. Dude, my god, mother snores. I knew it. She doesn't call me sweetie because she's asleep. Still don't have, yeah, I have 0 reviver berries, so let's just take an orange berry. Just one extra, right? Baby's asleep too, it's true. The baby needs sleep though. If babies don't get sleep, they act up. Oh, reviver seed, that's huge, okay. Finally, money, Jesus, we gotta... Okay, we have 2 reviver seeds. I can take 2 hits to the chin. And that'll be all. Okay, now we save. Okay, we're gonna make it through this story beat. I think... Because I need to... grind. Wait, what time is it now? It's 2... Okay, gamers, how are you feeling? We can quit here. Actually, no, let's go... Because if I stop here, I can't grind, like, tonight. I want to be at a point where I can just, like, grind off stream to get some levels. From now on, we're fugitives. This is going to be one rough trip. I want to keep our team members out of this. Let's not tell our friends. Yeah, I'll just go into, like, the next story beat, because I think if it's, like, Sky, there's, like, side dungeons you can do during, like, story beats. Because you explore... Actually, that's a story spoiler, but, like, you explore, right? And there's, like... side paths you can do just to grind so you can hit like the you're not behind on levels. I think it's the same in red. Let's find out. We have to run and keep running. We have to escape. Yeah, okay, and then flashback to what happened 6 seconds ago. Yep, we will run. Yep. Until I discover the truth, I have to run and survive, even if it means going to the edge of the world. Okay, thanks for hanging out. See you later. Metapod! And Caterpie. And the Chumplufs. I'm glad we made it. We wanted to see you off. Me too, says probably the Diggles. I knew it. Good morning, it's me, Diglett. I wanted to see you off too. Everyone. Even Pelipper the goat. He just drops off mail like it's no one's business. It's a letter. Ayla, can you read it? Can you read it? Take care, it's farewell, but only for now. Until the day I can deliver mail for you again. I'll always be waiting. Pelipper the goat. Even Pelipper knew. The other Pokemon will be waking up soon. You have to go, hurry. Dio just left for like the emotional scene. Let's hit the road. We'll be back. Let's go! I was too excited. Thus began Ayla's cruel and arduous journey as a fugitive. Over forbidding mountains. Whoa, the grass go down deep! Across fields of fire. Nature has gone savage here too. The forest fires are still burning out of control. But throughout it all, Ayla's team held their heads high. Without complaint, they marched on. Oh, I need to crack my neck. Wow, we sure came a long way out, but I was thinking, while we were on the way, so many places are hit by natural disasters. I bet there are many Pokemon that need help. I'd really like to get back to doing our rescue work. Sorry, I shouldn't complain. We have to get away now, period. Oh, I need my mouse. I hear voices. I think they went this way. They can't get away, not from all of us. We have to get rid of Ayla quickly. Dude, they chased us all this way here. Ayla, we have to roll. Okay, we have to do the next dungeon, okay. No two ways about it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't need that fruit. I don't want it. A blue gummy. Yeah, that'd be great to give to Carney, but oh no, wait, I can't feed him if I just like toss it in his general. Oh, come on. Why do we always miss? Oh wait, I can change him to Scratch. There we go. You no longer have the water gun. You can do other things now. Okay, let me turn. Open the box. Blue gummy. Throw. There you go. Learn PP checker. Good for him. Good for him. P checker. Okay. Now he won't use moves that are empty. Which is less menuing for me, which is good. I like that he was literally one thing away from it. Like one quick snack. Okay. We will... Oh, right, he still has the AI on where he just like goes after dudes. He's like, let me at him. But yeah, if I remember correctly, so yeah, on the DS, my blue rescue team, 8-hour file, and I was like level 24 or 26. So you can check your level on the screen. Not far behind. Only one straw. Nidorino. Oops. Nidorino the coward. I'm gonna dig. Got him. No. No, Carney. Carney, don't do this to me, brother. Don't. Okay, Carney. Tactics. Get away. Yeah, trade ya, buddy. And then Carney. Tactics. Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. You're cool. I was gonna save if there was a safe spot in front of this dungeon and like leave it for the day. But there wasn't a safe spot. So we'll just keep going. I think there's gonna be 3 dungeons in a row for story, and I think I can save in between, like once I'm out of this one, I can save, and then we're gonna call it. It's not a one-shot mystery dungeon stream. I could try it. I still have like a lot of hours in the day. It's pretty early in the afternoon. But I think level-wise, like item-wise, I'm behind. But what's to say tomorrow we keep going, like immediately? So I can grind a little tonight on the couch. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, Pokemon Sky is still safe. Tomorrow, you say? I'm thinking about it. I have like 4 days in a row where I can stream. So this is definitely doable. This is a 2-stream game. Like next stream, tomorrow, the day after, probably tomorrow. Done, easy. Clean. And yeah, I played this and all I'm thinking about is like PMD Sky. But I know some friends haven't beaten it yet, so I'll leave it. I'll leave Sky alone, but oh boy. But yeah, I did stream it before anyway, so up to the halfway-ish point. Okay, we're just gonna switch. We're gonna go down the stairs to get rid of poison. And then we will grab the power band, useless. Water gun the grass type. We ebb bore. That guy's sleeping, I think. Oh yeah, easy. Okay, but we can still just... Ember. Ember time. Shit. 50? Okay. That's fine. We'll Ember again. Oh my god, we miss. I like that the story too, like every Pokemon wants a piece of me now. But like they wanted a piece of me anyway. That's just how the mystery dungeons work. Every Pokemon is just pissed all the time. It's the same in Sky. It's same, like, different situations, same outcome, right? It's like, oh, all the Pokemon in the mystery dungeons are pissed for a different reason, but they're still all pissed, like all the same. Please hit Ember. Thank you. Jeez. Carney, I need you to check IQ. Please use your moves, buddy. I can't have you just bodying these dudes. And I think during... Actually, I can check in the menu before I, like, say a bunch of nonsense. Recruitment? No recruits. Okay, so you can't even recruit while you're on the run as a fugitive. Dun, 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 dun. Ambor. Poison point stuck my ass. That made... Ember makes no contact. That's BS. Shit. No, I have a... it's like, maybe we can play Pokemon Coliseum. We could. But I have a dentist appointment and some other stuff to do. So we can't. I mean, we could, but we can't. Because there's no way I'm going to get through Pokemon Coliseum in like 2 streams. Scratch, nice. Good miss. Got him. Dig is good. I've become Digrat. That's just how we do. No way this is a 2-room dungeon. Are you serious? Hold up. Clean this boy. Clean him, actually, because it's water gun. It is! It's a 2... Come on. You see the layout of this? It's nonsense. That's the most amount of disrespect I've seen. Come on, Bagon. Come here, buddy. Let me show you how it's done. I'll teach you how to dig. You burrow underground. And you dig. Done. Clean. Okay, we got some... Oh, damn. Arceus' mistake. Okay, that was the one Vileplume enjoyer, but who's a Tangela enjoyer? And then by extension, who actually likes Tangrowth? Like, look at Tangrowth and tell me, yes, that's the Pokemon for me. I do remember specifically, there was the Reddit survey like years ago that had, like, what's your favorite Pokemon? And every Pokemon family had at least 1 vote. Like, there was only like 2 or 3 Pokemon that didn't get any votes at all. But every family was represented, right? That means somewhere out there are Tangrowth enjoyers, and I just want to talk, right? What happened? One of the most fun things though was there was 2 or 3 guys in the chat, and one guy was like, "Where's my fellow Magnezone enjoyers at?" And all the replies were like, "Yeah, boy, Magnezone." If it's like that for the Tangrowth enjoyers, I don't see it. Don't tell me. I know they're liars. I don't think I need to dig here. Tackle's probably fine, because then we're gonna get a scratch in, kill the dude, easy. I like how they're introducing Dragon-type Pokemon now, though. Good for them. It's just 1 Reviver Seed, Michael. How much could it cost? We dare? Oh my god, 13 floors steep. Oh, nice. Sion. I like that. The stairs apparently just disappear. You walk through it, Pokemon don't follow you. Now in Etrian Mystery Dungeon, God bless. Etrian Mystery Dungeon, boss monsters can go upstairs. Because you can... It's a mystery dungeon game, but it's still like, you can go up and down. Dungeons have like side rooms. It's weird. It's not good. Straight up, it's just not a good game. But bosses can go upstairs to your city and then beat the crap out of your facilities. It's so strange. So you need to have like your dungeons exploring team, and then you need to also have people at home all the time just to defend. Oh, we finally got to that cave. Where are those Pokemon who are chasing us? There they are! Catch Ayla! Get them, boys! Stop right there. Looks like we're really we're really going to wait because they said so. It's true. I can still see the cave. We didn't really run that far. Oh my god, a fiery mountain. What Pokemon could be there? It's a mountain of fire. Look at the lava pouring from the crater. Can we even make it through there? But they're catching up to us. What do we do? I mean, I'm a fire type and you're water. We should be fine in a volcano. Like, straight up. They're going for Mount Blaze. Are they insane? Mount Blaze is doomed. Desolation. No one's ever come this far before. I don't want to go anywhere near. Can't be helped. Only those brave enough will give chase. That's right. They will not follow us. There ain't no way, comma, brother. Darn it, where did they go? They had to go this way. Keep your eyes open. Tom, 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 tom. They just enter Mount Blaze. I think they're gone. Okay, I think we gave him the slip. There's no point hiding out here. We have to get over it, brother. Well, as soon as you're ready. And boy, am I ready. Alright, what are we storing? This. See, much faster without all the dialogue in between. Maybe we should just have a storage box. Super Mystery Dungeon has just a storage box. I'm just saying. No more... I mean, I like Kangaskhan, but come on. I didn't save. I did say I was ready. I was lying. Are you ready to roll? Yes. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's the story dungeon, and then there's like the side dungeon to grind experience points. So that's good. So I'm gonna do that on my own time. I'm gonna call it a stream. We made it like pretty much halfway or more through the story already. So next stream is gonna be this week. It's either gonna be tomorrow or the day after. I'm not sure yet, but I have time both days, so we'll see. We'll see what work does for me. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. That's one half of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red. And I will see you for the next stream at an unspecified time. Goodbye. Bye, bye, bye.